All right, here we are. It's going to be session 6 of Plucking Strings. And in the previous session, the party went into the sewers area. As they went through it, it led to what seemed like a very wide dungeon looking area. There they found N and a few of his companions, one of them looking like he was just about to leave, and sort of like speaking to N like as though they were equals in some ways. And then after that, a fight ensued between the party and N. And then there was a surprise element wherein N had a simulacrum in the ethereal plane waiting for Dante and having a trap prepared for him. And there was also a ancient blue dragon, or should I say a great worm at that point, whose name was Elec from the previous season, who was angry that the party duped him from his mythalar that he was hoping to get. And after the battle was completed, the party came out victorious, but not without some uh, scratches from each and every one of you, and some brushes with death almost for several of the party members. So yes, Alec was definitely a surprise indeed. So yeah, luckily everyone came out of that alive, but everyone was beaten up heavily from that battle. But everyone came out on top and is finally dead. Alcaraz and Fiona feel like they completed their 5 year long mission of finding and defeating N. And so they're taking a break now before they have another cataclysm that they have to get involved in. With that said, the party also has some time now on their hands while waiting for Darfin to scout out and formulate a plan and also make preparations for the raid in Giants Run Mountains. The party has some time now in order to be able to relax, also do their own preparations if they want, settle their affairs, and also do some general preparations for the raid to come. So, we'll start the session with the aftermath of the battle. So, this is the next day now, I would say, because everyone long rested already. The city is still uh, mostly destroyed. There's a lot of casualties here and there. One thing you note is that people who did try to revive other people in the city were unable to revive those people. And DJ Ace, can we get some music up in here? The vibe we're
Right.
going for is kind of like um, aftermath of a disaster vibe for now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
gotcha. So there you go. So yeah, after that, people realized that no one is getting revived. The main suspicion, based on what you told people, is that the souls of the people who died went somewhere. So this wasn't happening just in the caverns. It seems like it was happening all over Baldur's Gate. So that's the first thing you learned in the aftermath. Um, yeah, just checking if I'm able to be heard by everyone and if you guys can also be heard. So can everyone try speaking?
Banana bread.
Okay, good.
Pineapple.
Okay, thank goodness, because last time we had some problems with audio, like me and Raffe
Okay.
especially. Oh my gosh. Okay, so anyways, moving on. Yeah, you also discovered, Rico, that some people just straight up stole some of your stuff in Rico's forge, or Bishop's forge rather. So that's kind of upsetting, but at the same time, you're just glad that the whole shop didn't burn down. It has a lot of damage though, and thankfully Knightley wasn't there because most of the people in there also got killed or they're just generally missing.
Oh my God, my employees.
Yeah, your employees. Uh,
Because a very good boss, you know. I feel like he knows every name of the employees there, like he makes an effort. And
oh,
yeah. and he gives them like a 3 week weekend. You know, like they only work for 4 days.
Oh, that's really nice for
Yeah,
them.
I know.
Work-life balance.
Yeah,
Work-life
work-life balance.
balance.
You know, they have their shift is like 6 hours.
Oh shit. Speaking of, also you know that Rebecca Bishop and Revel Bishop and also the Kings, they're all safe. They seem to be in one of the most fortifiable places or fortified areas during the raid. So
Okay.
yeah,
So,
so
so I didn't have to worry at all.
yeah, you don't have to worry. And also, like the devils would be popping up if they were ever in danger. At least that's what you
Yeah.
think. Yeah. Kayou, though, you notice that the devils that did appear to help out with with the kings, because like I would say this happened the day prior when you were trying to make sure that they were safe. You caught a glimpse that some of those devils that were protecting them were, uh, how would I say, like they were carrying that insignia that you
Mm,
saw in your contract.
nice.
Yeah. So, um, yeah. Uh, if Rico knew about that, then he would connect the dots. But since he doesn't, so it's like you can't act on that knowledge, okay, Raf?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't know anything about the insignias, and
Yeah.
Kai also doesn't know anything about uh, what's his name. Yeah, so there you go. Which is kind of funny because like if Kai just knows about it, she could tell you. Anyways,
It's giving Spy X Family where like only Anya knows, but no one else knows.
I know, right? In this case, Anya is a little devil called Yuka.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, so yeah, there you go. Okay, and then another thing is Ren and Dante. They kind of go their separate ways for now because um, to explain why they're not here tonight, they're
They're
doing their
here
own
because
thing.
they needed to shoot a movie.
They needed to shoot a movie in the DnD world.
Yeah, like they were like, oh, Baldur's Gate's destroyed. Let's film a documentary detailing the tragedy.
There you go. All right. Um, yeah, so I'll give the floor here to all of you. Like, what do you want to be doing at this moment? I would say that before Dante left to do his own thing, he told you what Darfin informed him, which is
Yeah,
everything I wrote down in uh, lore, was it?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, everything I wrote down in lore. So Dante managed to share that with the party before he left to do his own thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll give the floor to you guys as an opportunity to roleplay. And to be clear, there's no exact plan here or path. It's just really more of a roleplay focused session this time around. So whatever you want to do, just let me know.
Okay.
All right.
Anyone want to start?
Uh, wait. I'm trying to think of. This is the day after, right?
Yeah, this is the next day after the whole invasion happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
today's the next
Uh,
day. Everywhere is still rubbles and stuff.
all right. So I guess I'll just come up to Rico and say, "All right. So, what's the plan now, Chief?"
Well, the plan is we have to, based on what the information that Dante has passed on to us, we have to carry on and amass enough force to attack at Giants Run Mountains in the next few days. What happens here in Baldur's Gate, we will have to leave it to the Lord's Alliance to fix all of this. We need to head to my temple and draw any battle plans that we could think of.
Sure.
As a famous performer, do you probably have like a network of fans that could like willing to join our cause and like fight for us?
But I would, as a performer, I would never put my fans in harm's way.
Ooh,
Oh,
a principled
very
performer.
very
But
noble.
maybe, but if I get a call out, people might come. I don't know. But you
Okay,
know, it's for but not because I want it. You know.
it's because of what they want, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Fenrir will just say, if you call them, they will come.
Oh. Oh my gosh, where did that come from?
I need I need you to assist me, Kayou, because there are a few individuals I wish to approach, and perhaps your powers of persuasion will help me convince them to join us.
I know
So,
what you're thinking.
yeah,
Sure, no problem. But let me be clear. This is all natural.
of course, yes. And just so you don't get completely blindsided, we are going to approach a lich and ask him for help.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes. His name is Larlock the Shadow King, and
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
maybe he hates orcas, so hopefully he will be willing to give us some aid with his own undead army, which fight fire with fire.
Fight
So
fire with fire.
You can see Kayou is just like looking at you, but like in her head, she's already thinking of ways, trying to like think of this as a challenge. Like, oh, a lich. I can get a lich on my flick on the tip of my fingers. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Fucking shit.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
And then I also turn to Fenrir and I ask him, Fenrir, I have never really asked this, but is is Teddy around here? Is he an avatar of Malar, or is he just like me, where he possessed a human body and had conceived you with Bianca? Like I never really. What is Teddy here somewhere?
I'm so glad
Can we
someone
approach
finally
him?
asked this question.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Fenrir. Say what you want to say.
So I'll just say, what my mom said was that Teddy is actually an aspect of Malar, and he took that body and had a relationship with my mom. And now I'm here. So that's what I
So
know so far.
so so he's in a way like me, because I'm basically an aspect of the Red Knight, but I'm also able to have kids and stuff. So Teddy is an actual biological person that you know we could talk to and approach and could help us. Because I'm thinking we could approach him and ask him to help us. Maybe two quasi deities can you know make this battle a lot more favorable on our side.
Ever since I showed you the quasi deity page,
Yeah.
you've been thinking about this.
Maybe we can ask. But I was probably thinking like if I could ask my dad if he has followers that are willing to help. Maybe there are people who worship him who are willing to help his son. Maybe.
Yes.
Oh,
That would be great.
Fenrir, I can tell you a few things about the followers of Malar. I'm sure that your mom would have talked about this during your time with her.
Yeah.
So, one of the things that Malar's worshippers believe is that the weak have no rights. So,
Hmm.
that's the first thing that you know.
Mhm.
The second thing is that um, they, generally speaking, don't protect people. They just like savagely murder prey. Like the way that they see the world is that it's full of predators and prey. So um, the concept of protecting a place so that prey may thrive is also part of their belief system because they want to
Mm.
continue to be able to hunt people and animals
Yeah.
down. So, generally speaking, they wouldn't help out in a situation like this, but if you manage to convince them that their prey will suddenly disappear if
Yeah,
they
and they
don't,
can't hunt anymore.
then they can't hunt anymore,
Yeah.
yeah. So, just keep that in mind if you are going
Yes.
to do this.
Mm.
Yeah, and I'll probably tell Rico, well, if you can tell them and convince them that their life would be meaningless without their victims, then maybe they'll come along.
Leave that to me. I can convince them by making them think of it that way.
Yeah, hopefully. Like, um, you haven't personally met with any of the followers of Malar, Fenrir, but then,
Yeah,
based on what your mother told you, they're pretty, like, difficult people to work with.
I can imagine.
Yeah. So, just letting you know. Okay, so you have a plan as far as Teddy is concerned. But when I reread your backstory, what I understood was Teddy ascended. So I think he's no longer in the physical or material plane,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So during the time that I guess it was during the time where Bianca wasn't as powerful yet, and he was just an aspect, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the time they had Fenrir.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, and I guess because they both became very powerful, they just left left me to fend for myself like bastards.
Wow.
That's their mentality, yeah? It's like
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
prayer predator world.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Guys, if you
They
So,
were
read up the
probably
lore,
thinking, well, if he figures himself out, like, yeah, he might be worthy.
exactly. Guys, I tell you, if you read up the lore on Malar, you're like, oh my gosh, these people.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
uh,
Hmm.
there you go. So, okay. Sounds like you have a plan of sorts. Meeting up Teddy might not be possible because he basically ascended, but seeing his
Yeah,
followers is doable.
could be. And maybe maybe your mother as well could assist us. Is she still? I know she's a dreadlord and everything, but she helped us before.
I'm going to clarify, like, um, Bianca gave Fenrir a way into her, like, domain, right?
Yeah, and all of you are still able to access it. She left,
Yeah,
how do I say? She left part of her mist permanently in that portal where you went in the
yeah,
previous, um, in the previous season.
yeah.
Oh,
So maybe we can ask my mom, like, if she's willing to help in any way.
yes.
Other
I remember she has that blacksmith that was really powerful.
Oh, you
Yeah.
mean Vin Diesel?
Vin
Yeah,
Diesel.
Family.
Oh my gosh. Uh, okay.
Her ability to use the mists could also help us. she did help us sneak into the castle before with the mist. So
Oh, when she did
even
that,
that,
that
mm,
was in the what do you call this? The
Shadow
the
fell,
Shadowfell,
yeah,
yeah.
so she has more power there.
Yeah.
yeah, no,
She has more power there. Making her mist appear in the material plane, she and Fenrir would have known this from talking to her. That's not something she wants to do because
Yeah.
it's
uh,
inviting trouble.
that's true.
Yeah.
All right. Uh, Also, I have my. You guys also noticed, by the way, that Redeemer is there as well. She is in. She has taken the form of a woman in like black armor, and uh she is. Rico would have told you guys, naman said off screen, like she is his warlock patron, and is essentially like a clone of his in a way, and now with his artifact he's able to fully like summon her. You also notice, guys, that the Rico that you've been talking to was I mean, the Rico you're talking to is real, but there's like a second Rico that approaches. And I tell you guys, oh, don't be alarmed, by the way, this he's with us. I have casted a simulacrum spell to increase our efficiency. This Rico will help us assist us with whatever is needed.
You could have casted this the previous night, no? Because you didn't use your ninth
Yeah,
level in the battle.
yeah.
Oh
So
my
I
gosh.
I tell them, just for the sake of simplicity, just call him Red and call me Rico, and that'll avoid confusion.
So there's Red, Rico, and Redeemer. There you
And Red
go.
is like,
I think Fenrir will just react simply and say, um, just to just to clarify, right? Is this is this the end thing?
I I tell Fender, yes, I have taken a page out of N and decided to also replicate his style of running things. If we're going to defeat our enemy, then we'll have to take a page out of our enemies and hopefully predict their movements in the with
In a
for what
fight.
I've seen.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so Fenrir would just nod and say, "Ah, yes, better them than us."
Better
I
than
would agree.
nice.
And you guys can also tell like a difference naman sad with Red and Rico, because Red's armor um is a lot more like Rico's armor. Red armor is still like new and well maintained, but Red's is a bit more worn, and the shield he is carrying has a different insignia from the shield that Rico is carrying, and he also wears cloaks, and you won't get confused. You'll know who's who.
Oh, and other than that, you can see that in N's case, it looked so real because he was a master illusionist. In
Yeah,
Red's case, although his name is Red, he has like bluish skin. Look, it looks like a blue sheen of skin because it's made of ice and snow.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of like default failures. His eyes is just like red completely, and he's sometimes he just like glitches a bit.
Oh my gosh.
Wonderful.
It's like
It's like
you're still
it's
getting
like the
in the process of
Edgen.
this, yeah.
Yeah, it's like when that illusion Simon casted of Edgen, was like just failing all of a sudden.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. There you
Mm,
go, man. It's like you're still getting used to casting this, Rico, so you get a pass.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. So yeah, you have a simulacrum of yourself who you have called Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. But mechanically speaking, Raffe, like we won't be including it in combat. It's just gonna be helping you off screen.
Yeah. Like during the fight, he's just Eldritch blasting off screen, and just
Yeah.
like taunting monsters to chase after him.
Yeah. So he's still helping, still contributing.
Yeah.
And one other thing is he can use your spell slots to cast some buffs on you so that you can save some of your own. I'll allow that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sige, go.
Because that's one of the ways that you want to utilize simulacrum.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. So that's that. Okay. My question now as DM is where would you like to go first for your agenda? Because I know Kayou has an agenda that she won't be sharing with the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, we can do with Kayu's first, and then after that, I think me and Fenrir can think about approaching. I guess the closest are Malar's followers, right? Because Larlock's crypt is like very, very far away still. So we'll go to whoever is closest first.
Okay. Actually, Malar's followers are also pretty far because
Oh shit.
when I read up the wiki, it says that most of them concentrate in somewhere in Cormyr.
Oh my god, that's far.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really far from where you're at. You would have to actually take a teleporter.
You know what? I will. We will go to Larlock first. After Kayu's thing, I'll take Kayu and we will try to make contact with Larlock. And I'll also uh try like before Dante goes, I will try to take a few ask him to do sending spells on Cephalok and Dorothea just so they know that Rico is asking for that. Yeah.
Larlock and Cephalos both. Interesting. Okay. My question would be, what would his message have been to them? I guess we'll get. Oh no, that's right. We're gonna have to resolve that this session. Sure, I'll just say that he says that you can visit.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. If Dante was here, it would really be highly dependent on what he would tell them.
Hmm.
Yeah. But since he's not here, we'll just assume that he says you can visit them.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so let's start with Kayou then. So Kayou, you have a few days to decide what you're gonna do in preparation for this, what seems to be a cataclysmic event based on what Darfin said. What do you want to do?
I wanna look for a devil to make a pact with
My gosh.
to get more powerful. Because uh the amulet, although she didn't use it on screen, but during the battle, during that whole thing where you guys went to the sewer, I would think that Caillou was able to use the amulet and thought, hey, this is actually pretty good, and I didn't even have to pay for it. So maybe I could make a pact with another devil to get even
No.
more powerful.
Aw, shit. Okay. You had really good luck when you kept on going to that meeting room from the last few sessions. So you you think to yourself, I'll try going there again.
Oh my gosh.
That,
What the
that,
fuck is
that,
with that meeting
that room
room?
is just a hot spot, okay?
Okay, so yeah, you go there, and
Yeah.
you wait there for a little bit, as patient as Kayou would be, which is probably not too long. But
Yeah.
eventually, you actually get approached by a little thing. So I want to see if you would be able to identify this. Can you roll a intelligence check? Just intelligence check.
Oh, okay, -1. Let's see.
Shouldn't it be more than that because of Jack of all trades?
Right. Wait, what? Oh, because of the half.
Yeah, the half additional.
Right, it doesn't add it here. Anyway, that's like 9 plus half proficiency, 12.
12. Is 12 enough? I think 12 should be enough, yeah. So you were expecting a devil, but instead you see what you call a quasit. So, hold on. Quasit.
Closet. Is that where I put my clothes?
Closet. You just said that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Downloaded the image. Let me put it in here for you. Here you go. A closet. Because you didn't roll very well though, you're thinking, I'm sure this is a fiend, but I can't recall if it's a devil or a demon or something else entirely.
Okay. I call to it. It's like, hey, you. Are you a devil or a demon?
Then the little closet says, what's it to you? Why do you want to know?
Well, I guess we should start with introductions. Hello, I'm Kayou. You may have heard of me. Um, I'm pretty big around this place. And I'm looking for a devil.
Then, it doesn't introduce itself quite yet, says, and why the hell are you looking for a devil? Are you with them?
Am I with them? Hard to tell. But, I'm looking to make a deal.
Looking to make a deal. Okay. He says, a deal, you say? And then, kind of like thinking to itself, sure, if you're looking for a deal, Ygritte can make you have a deal. I'll put the name here. Ygritte.
Eater.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay.
Yeah. To be fair, he would know, because, like, he
That's-
only
that's-
says it, he doesn't spell it.
Well, hello, Ygritte.
Alright, so... Oh, I'm surprised you know about that, Raffe.
Yeah, she's Tasha's the girl boss, you know.
Anyways, says, yes, I can make a deal with you. Or rather, not me, but my boss.
Oh, who's your boss?
She likes to call herself Zibilna nowadays. Let me put here.
Zib-
Zibilna.
Oh,
Yes.
that's her.
Let's start an interview. This boss of yours, how is she as a boss?
Oh, she's the bestest boss ever. Treats me so well.
Oh, and it's a she.
Yes, I think the both of you would be very, very good acquaintances. She and you share a lot in common.
We do now.
Yes, I believe so. You look very, very pretty. My master, also very, very pretty.
Oh, well, you don't have to flatter me, Ygritte.
And then,
So, yeah,
yeah.
about that deal.
Yes, you will have to come with me. It's going to be a little far away, though. Are you okay with this?
Far away. Well, I know. Me and Rico talked about how when we're gonna leave, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, more or less, I would say, probably.
So, like, I just say, as long as I'm back to insert the date here.
And then, Ygritte says, oh, it will be not very long, not even a day.
All right, Ygritte, lead the way.
All right. Egric carrying what seems to be. You recognize it because I'm pretty sure you've had to use one of these back in Ether Ruin. It's called a Amulet of the Plains.
Mhm.
So he carries it with him and then says, "Hold on to me as I use this magic."
Sure. He's short, right?
He's
So I'll
tiny.
just
He's really
okay.
tiny. Yeah.
I will crouch down and like hold on to him with like 2 fingers or something.
Alrighty. Then he does the incantation, and you are brought to a different plane right now. You can do a music change here. Think Celtic vibes.
Ooh, Celtic. Yeah, that really is. Yeah,
Yeah.
Celtic.
Celtic.
Celtic
Yeah.
vibe.
Or like Scottish or whatever.
There you go.
That's right. Okay.
Imagine like Irish forest wilderness vibes, you know.
Something like that, yeah. Alright. So you find yourself. Okay, wait, you're still doing the music change. Go ahead.
What do you mean it's not available in the Philippines? What the heck?
Sad.
You know what? I'll trust it. I'll copy and paste the link to Fredvote and trust that this is good.
Okay. Go ahead, man.
Come here.
Nice. This is great, my dude. You got another inspiration. Or do you already have two?
I think I already have 2.
Aw, that's sad.
Fine.
It's fine. Alright. And then Egric says, "Welcome to my mistress's home. We are currently in the Feywild in what she likes to call the domain of delight."
Oh.
Yep. Then she
Delight.
says, "Come, come. We shall go to my mistress's mansion."
Okay. I will walk cautiously. I look around. I guess oh no. I was thinking of Saturday. Never mind.
um, this place actually looks really nice. You hear Domain of Delight and you kind of agree. Like, this place looks really delightful. Kind of reminds you of the first time with Springbrook. Was it Springbrook?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, the first time you met Springbrook. This is very much the vibe that you're getting. It's like a wave of nostalgia is hitting you. And yeah, right now you feel comfortable. You feel like childhood again has come back to you somehow. And eventually you get into the mansion of Zibilna. And this mansion, it looks really gaudy, like everything looks so expensive. Some of the statues and decorations, some of it is gold, some of it is made of platinum, some of it is made of diamond even. Like, yeah, whoever this Zibilna person is, she seems very, very much like a show-off. So,
I like her. Okay.
yeah. Alright. And then, Egric says, Mistress Sibylla, you have a visitor who wants to make a deal. And then,
Yes. Hello. I wave.
yeah, as Egric says that, a a beautiful figure. Let me see if I can find a picture for this. I think I prepared a picture. Hold on. Da-da-da. Oh my gosh, did I actually prepare a picture or no?
Wait, let me search as well.
Oh no, I was thinking of doing it. Okay, hold on. I can find it. I can find it. Here you go.
This girl, man, she has so many names. Actually, I'm like,
Yeah, that's
If
why.
you if you if you want to be an archfey, you have to collect names.
that
That's the
is
whole
true.
deal.
That is true.
That's
Yeah,
why Dev will never say his name. Uh
yeah.
Name.
oh.
Yeah, there she is. She actually looks really beautiful in that photo, but yeah, very similar to that book. Yeah. So she's going down the steps of this mansion from the second floor, it seems. And then she says, Ygritte, little darling, thank you for bringing this interesting lady. And then she says, oh, you're more than a lady, it seems. Seems to be It seems to be, this person seems to be looking you from head to toe and says, my, so this is the form that you've chosen, have you?
Uh I feel okay. So I see Tasha walking up to me. Not Tasha, Sibyl talking up to me. Uh
You instinctively called her Tasha.
Tasha, yeah.
Hey Tasha, what's up?
Sibyl walking up to me, looking me up and down. I do a little Kaya does a little curtsy. Uh and you said I was feeling comfortable.
Yeah, this place
Right.
makes you feel, as the name suggests, pretty delightful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh as a show of trust and also to gain some favor, Kayou will drop the shape and like turn into Yoon.
Oh shit, do you have a picture of Yoon?
I don't have a picture. I can pull up like what I
Okay,
hold
okay.
on.
Go ahead, pull it up. Her toxic ex-boyfriend. Raffe, you're just dropping some lore bombs, man. Shit.
Yeah, Red Knight spilling some tea.
There you go. The funniest thing is the Red Knight will not know about any of this.
That's true. Yeah.
I can't find it right now. But what she sees is something like a pale, skinny person.
A pale, skinny person. Okay.
Yeah, so it's like uh taller than Kayo, about like 6 feet.
Mm.
But like very very scrawny, like thin, very underweight, with sunken eyes. So and like basically no no pupil or anything. It's just like white sclera and basically all white,
All white.
all white, pale, skinny person.
I see. Okay. She says, my, aren't you a vulnerable one today? And then she kind of just says, I appreciate you for showing me your true form. Not many do that nowadays. And then she's finally down from the steps and is facing you a few feet apart now. And then she says, but enough of the formalities. Egret told me that you came here to make a deal, right? What makes you interested in making a deal with me in particular?
Okay, I have to pretend that I came here with purpose. Wait, it was just literally anyone. I just happened to get you. But what I will say is, as you, I seek more power. I seek more power to gain more fame. Is what I say.
Okay.
why you in particular? Uh, can I
Mhm.
wait?
Yeah.
Because you're the hottest girl
Yeah,
out there.
Wow.
because I've heard of stories of beautiful. Basically, I like try to sweet talk her, and like I'm saying that I've read stories about someone similar to her, and now I've made it my uh life's work to meet this person.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Roll a deception check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Literally trying to deceive her right now, maybe.
28.
You 28.
Oh my
Ooh,
god, with disadvantage.
Okay, wait.
what? The-
I,
Uh,
I rolled a 17 and an 11, so it could have been 34.
I know, right? Hmm.
She she is scamming the ultimate scam queen, you know.
Okay, let me think about the way that you said it. So, okay. She says that. I see. Seems that even after centuries, my name is spread far and wide. And then she grins, but she says, but come now. I know that you didn't come here intentionally. Ygritte at this point says, yes, madam, it's true. It's by chance that we met each other. She just happened to be at the right place at the right time. So she believed part of it, but not all of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So she says, but very well. I'm in a good mood today, so your dishonesty is going to be overlooked. But if you want to make a deal with me, no more lies.
Oh wow, shit.
Yes.
There you go. Okay. With that said, she says, you seek power, is, and then she says, and you say that it is to gain more fame. She says to you, and why can't you gain fame without power?
Well, I can, and I have, but there's a limit to what I can do with my own power. Uh, I do seek to become more famous not only here but in other places. Uh, uh, what do you call them? Like other universes?
Uh,
Fl-
uh,
Other
in Ether Ruin, I guess they would just say universes, so you can say
yeah,
universes.
other universes.
Okay. And then she says, so you're a phlogiston walker. Interesting. And then she looks at you, kind of like waves her hands around to seemingly cast a spell of some kind. And then there's some dust that's forming over you right now. Nothing harmful. Still feels like nothing bad is happening right now. Then she says, tell me, from which phlogiston do you hail?
I come from a world called Etherruin.
She says, I see. This ether ruin. What made you decide to leave this phlogiston?
Well, to make matters simple, it got boring.
Fuck.
I,
she,
I,
s-
uh,
she
I,
chuckles and says, you are a very interesting one. Alright. Then she says, and truly, the only thing that you want is to be famous here and elsewhere in other phlogistons.
She was asking me if
Yeah.
that was all I wanted.
Yeah, if that's truly all you wanted.
Oh yeah, that's uh what I set out to do when I left my tribe, and that's what I intend to do until I, well, I won't die, but until forever.
And then she also says like, ah yes, forever. Understandable considering you have that artifact with you. Looking at the amulet, she says, you know one of the properties of that amulet, I'm sure.
Yes, actually, I tell her how I got it and how that led me to down this path of trying to seek
Yeah,
more deals.
yeah. And she says, you truly are an interesting one. Did you know that this is one of my many things that I've created over the millennia?
So you're saying this is fated?
Fate is a ridiculous word. Let's just say that you're here for a reason. And then she goes on to say, do one thing for me while you keep that. Make sure you never continue to do the devil's bidding. They are enemies of mine of sorts. Agree to this, and I will agree to make a deal with you.
What was the condition?
Make sure you don't do anything favorable for the devils.
Make sure I don't, basically don't mess with the devils.
More like don't do anything favorable for them. Like don't help them out.
Don't help the devils out.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And this is her condition to even make a deal in the first place.
Okay.
Yeah.
My condition for the amulet was that I leave. Was it a devil or demon
Do
alone?
not harm devils.
Do
Don't
not
have
harm
devil
the devils with the insignias on them.
in the insignia.
Yeah,
Okay, and then
like don't pick a fight with them to be more
yeah,
accurate. So if
and then
they fight
Zivilna
you, you
is,
can defend yourself. Yeah.
and then Zivilna is don't do any favors for
The devils.
devils.
Yeah.
So basically, just stay away from them.
Yeah.
Sure.
Basically, stay away from them. Don't help them out. Don't do anything favorable. Yeah.
Don't be
Okay.
friends with them.
Yeah. Don't be friends with
Basically,
them.
I'll just pretend they don't exist. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a deal, Miss Zivilna.
All right. Then she says, while you're in this phlogiston, this word shall be law. This is when you feel some kind of magical binding that happened. So, yeah, you can consider yourself making some kind of initial deal here. And then the next thing she says is, very well then. State what power you are searching for in exchange.
I want to be able to master my glamour magic, or in combination with my, as you can see, ability to change shape.
Okay.
That's something I have been trying to do, but have not had luck with.
Okay. Okay. Alright. She says, very well, that is something that I can do. After all, this Etherween place you came from, it seems that your version of the Fae there are very similar to the version of the Fae here in this phlogiston. And then she says, "What are you willing to give me in exchange?"
You will have. Mm, well, what do you need? I'm with the. I have a pretty good following right now. If you need more followers, or I could. Uh, I have pretty neat skills that could. If you want anything done out in the other planes, maybe I can help you with that.
Okay. She thinks for a moment, ponders. She says, "Very well. I think this deal should suffice. After all, it's in line with what you are currently doing." She says, "I want you to..." I'm trying to figure out the words for this. "I want you to completely ruin the plans of this cult of orcas that you're dealing with. It won't be enough to just stop their plans. I want you to make sure that they'll never be able to do anything ever again."
Mm, consider it done.
And then she says, "At the same time..." So there's more to it. "At the
Oh,
same time, I want you to make sure that that devil named Burgundy doesn't get anything that he wants."
devil named Burgundy doesn't get anything he wants. Got it.
Got it. Okay. And then she pauses for a moment to say, "Are you sure about this? You..." For in the coming days, when you have to make difficult decisions, I'm wondering if you'll be able to fulfill this pact that you've made with me.
I've never been sure about anything else in my whole life.
Right? She admires your honesty and she says, "Very well then, I will embrace that chaos. I for one believe that fate is on my side." Which is kind of contradictory to what she was saying a while ago about fate. So there you go. Alright, so yeah. In that case, she says, "Then this pact shall be made." This, unlike with devil contracts, this pact, nothing about it is like written. It's all just verbal, and it seems to be the intentions of the pact are taken more into consideration than the written form of it.
Oh, oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So you won't be able to like loophole your way out of this.
Fantastic.
Yeah. But with that said, this pact is done, and Kayou, you feel something has changed deep within your soul. It seems to be that now you used to have your true form, right? The form of Yoon, pale, lithe, um, white all over, almost no color to you. But now, it looks as though you don't have just one true form, but several. So I'll leave it to you to describe what your other transformations look like. But in terms of true form, each and every one of those forms are considered your true form.
Ooh.
Yeah. So even if someone was able to see your true form, quote unquote, you can decide which of those true forms are your true forms at that given moment.
Mm.
Ooh. Oh my god, added deception. Alright.
Yeah,
All
bro.
three forms are valid.
All three forms are valid, yes. Without context, that sounds really weird, but yes. There you go. So, yeah.
She's like, he's like Jesus. What is that?
Oh
The
my
triune God.
god.
Yeah. The Trinity. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Three sides, triangle, Illuminati confirmed, you know.
Oh my god, you guys. I did not expect that. You know what's the funniest thing? Pyramid has four sides, my dude. So four forms, three new transformations. Fuck.
Yeah, see, oh my
Um,
God, like Illuminati confirmed.
Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah, and like the three forms, they're like visual, and what do you see them with? With your eyes. So
Oh
like,
my
you know,
god.
yeah.
Okay, okay. Coming back.
okay.
So Kayou, yeah, you can now have your epic boon. I don't think I gave it a name. Shit, do you want to name it, my dude? I'll give you the chance to
No,
name it.
it's Illuminati.
Oh god damn it.
I'll give it a name once I've sat on it. Yeah.
Okay, alright. I forgot to give it a name. I gave everyone else's a name, but not this one. Shit. It's cool.
It's fun.
Alright. So, alright, there you go. Zibilna says, you and I have a lot of in common. I too do not like to share all of my identities. Perhaps one day you can come visit me again, and I would like to hear your stories somewhere.
Uh, at this point I turn back into Kayou.
Okay.
Turn back into Kayou, and then I say, wait, let me get Kayu's. Let me get into Kayu's shoes again.
Okay.
Kayou. All right. Okay. Uh, thank you for giving me. Thank you for giving me this. For making this deal with me, Miss Sibylla. I'll make sure to fulfill my end of the deal. And what was I just? I was gonna say something about uh, being flattered that she thinks we and we are alike. That she was that sees herself in me or something like that.
Something along those lines, yeah. The both of you are similar in regards
So,
to like having different lives being led.
ah,
Yeah.
okay. No, that's just
Um,
the way you live.
the
Finger
way
guns.
finger. Alright, yeah. And then she says, very well. I'm looking forward to the results of your pact. After all, people who I hold dear to my heart will benefit greatly from this.
Ooh.
Ooh. If you know, you know. Alright.
You know. She's still dating him? That's so sad. He's so toxic.
Alright. So, yeah, at this point, Egric will accompany you back using the Amulet of the Plains. So, there you go. And then he says, it was very nice for you to meet the mistress. She hasn't had a visitor in many years.
Oh, well, thank you for taking me there, Egric. What do fiends like? Do I toss him a coin or something? Do they like that?
What does Egric like? Let me see if I can find anything on that.
Let me give him a tip, for the trouble.
Yeah, sure. Like, you can give him a tip and then he says, ooh, shiny. Yes, I will keep this with me. Thank you, Kayou.
I'll see you around, Egric.
And then he says, probably not, but see you later, nonetheless. Alright, and then he goes his merry way doing something else entirely. There you go. Alright.
They
So
should
that.
really do something about that room. Unless that's unless that's the intention of the room.
Maybe, maybe not.
It's the room of all shady deals, you know. You don't
Alright.
know, like if I meet with Larlock, he's like, "Let's go to my office," and it's that same room.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, so we'll have a bit of a music shift here. So now
Yes.
I'll decide. I'll let you guys decide what's the next thing that we'll focus on.
Hmm. Actually, like with Redeemer's help, I think we could be teleported anywhere anyway because she can turn into a Holophant and they have like the teleportation spell as well. So,
Ooh, what's a
or one
hollow?
of her celestial forms could like teleport us, and yeah, we could try and approach like Malar's followers and probably the next day after because I wanna use the wish spell to replicate glibness on myself while I speak with them.
With Larlock,
Malar's
you mean?
followers.
Ah, also Malar's
With
followers. Okay.
Yeah, we'll target Malar's followers first and see if it works.
You sure you don't want to give glibness to Kayou instead?
Hmm. You know what? That's a good point. I will.
What does
Oh,
glibness do?
it's only like self man good, diba? Like glibness can only be
Oh, you're
targeted
right.
on the
You're
self.
right. Self only. That's sad.
Yeah. And
Um,
I'm not so bad. I can be persuasive. I have a plus. My charisma score is like 22 already.
That's true. It's just that you're not a bard. That's the thing.
That's true. Yeah,
Yeah, you're not gonna beat a bard in skills, my dude.
that is true. That is true. But just to be clear, the dice roll will always be like 15, right? Like I can decide if it's 15 or if I rolled lower.
uh,
That's
yeah, it says you can replace the number you roll with a 15. So yeah, essentially
okay.
it's a 15 if you want it to be.
And then my modifier is still added.
Yes, your modifier is still added.
Oh, okay, okay. I have like plus 12 in persuasion.
Yeah, so you're not terrible. You're just not as good as other characters could be.
Yeah, it's okay. Kaya can help me. We
Yeah,
can
that's
help each
true.
other.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
I'll back you up. Don't worry.
yeah.
I'm not talking for shit.
No, your presence is needed, Fenrir,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
you're
yeah,
the son of their god. You know.
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
There you
And if we
go.
I'm
need
just, I,
convincing,
I'm, yeah, I'm just there to show off. Like, look at how
yeah,
strong I am.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
we have the son of your god, and we also have this angel right behind us. You know, like Redeemer is there, and yeah, like join us, and yeah.
Wait. Hmm. Maybe we can do Larlock first and then Malark. I was thinking right after Malar's followers, maybe we can do what Fenrir had in mind.
Okay, sure, sure, sure. We'll go do Larlock then, and the three of us will go there together, and Redeemer, so the four of us.
Okay, alright. So all of you head there. You're now in Larlock's crypt. Is it Larlock's crypt? Warlock's crypt, rather, which is Larlock's place.
Oh, it's
Um,
Lord.
yeah. So, um, yeah, you have you probably informed him first, and Dante did as well.
Oh, yeah,
And then you are let in. Um, Takid is there, so Takid the Guardian. He seems also decked out after 5 years of servitude. So there's
very
that.
nice, very nice.
Yeah. Um, okay. And then Larlock says, so, your friend Dante said that you had important matters to discuss with me, Red Knight.
Yes, that is true. I have come here because I am seeking to ask for your aid in something that will mutually benefit the both of us in the end, if you agree to it.
And what might be beneficial for me that you can offer?
The cults of Orcus, they are all gathering at Giants Run Mountains, and we have plans of destroying their operations there once and for all. If you could lend us some of your undead forces.
Oh, he stops you there, like as you say, lend some of his undead forces.
Mhm.
Then he says, "That's enough, Rico Bishop. I think you have not learned enough about who you are dealing with. If it is indeed true that Orcus's followers are doing something in Giant's Run Mountain, and if Orcus himself is involved, then me and other undead allies you might have are only going to be a detriment to anything that you have planned."
Could you enlighten me? How so?
And then Takid says, "You are not owed any information from my master about that." And then Larlock just lets Takid say that and doesn't say
Yeah,
anything else.
I am guessing Orcus has a way of subverting any undead forces then.
And then he just simply says, "I do not have to say anything more than that, Red Knight. I do wish all of you well, however, for Faerun getting overrun by Orcus and his undead would be unfavorable for all of us, wouldn't you say?"
It'll be detrimental to you and me. If you cannot help us directly, perhaps there is something you could share with us to guide us, perhaps. Is there perhaps another force we could use that doesn't involve the undead that you're aware of?
He says, "Perhaps I know something, but you know how these things go, Red Knight. What are you willing to give in exchange?"
Hmm. Hmm. Rico is still thinking.
Yeah, that's okay. Take your time. Take your time.
uh,
What do you want?
Oh, you ask him that?
Yeah, Kayou asks him that.
Okay. You ask him that. And then he kind of chuckles and says, "Although it's unlikely, perhaps one of the artifacts you have on you would suffice."
hmm.
I'm not giving mine, so
He thought so. He thought so.
Unfortunately, we are heavily dependent on these for the fight ahead.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then he nods his head and says, "I agree. And that was a stretch, but you never know. Life is full of surprises."
Hmm. Okay, I uh oh my gosh. Hmm. Hmm. I am thinking about my options.
Yeah, it's okay. Take your time. Take your time. Like,
Um,
Larlock, you presume that Larlock would have liked to help you out, but he
yeah.
will tell you why. That if he goes, it's probably a bad idea.
If he goes, what do you mean if he goes?
If he or his army of undead or whatever,
Ah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's a bad idea.
Mm. Mm. I reach into my bag of holding and I pull out what remains of the methylar sand in a pouch,
Oh my
and
god, are you serious?
I present it to Larlock and I tell him, these are the remains of a methylar shard that was destroyed in a battle before. I am not sure if this is much, but perhaps with your wisdom and knowledge, you could put it to good use in the future. Does that sound
I'm so
like
ups
a
I'm so upset
or
that Wayne isn't here right now. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Okay. Uh, he says, this is very interesting. And where are the other parts of this Mythalar shard?
I will be truthful. I do not know the exact locations. They have been scattered.
Okay. And then he says, very well, you have piqued my interest. But the size of your offering will also be determining the size of what information you get. Are you okay with that?
That's that will do.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're making this exchange. I just want to be very clear about that.
Yeah, I make the exchange.
Holy crap.
No
Okay.
one's here to stop him.
Yeah, no one's here to
Uh,
stop them. That's your fault, Wayne and Ren, for not being here today. Nah, it's okay. Love you guys.
Rico specifically made sure that they won't be coming.
Sure.
Well, Fenrir would just ask him, so, what does that do again?
And Kayou doesn't know any better either. He's like, sure, I've made deals. You can make your own deals. I think deals are great.
Yeah, deals are usually great, guys. Everyone's like, no to deals, but sometimes it's great. Okay. Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting this, Ralph, so I'm gonna have to think something up. But you get something that will definitely help you in the coming battle. You get an information piece that will seriously help you out.
What's the information?
Unfortunately, I didn't have that prepared because I wasn't expecting
Okay.
you to do this. But I'll think of
Okay.
something. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe you've done this. There you go.
Oh,
Alright. He says, very well, I've given you what you've wanted. There's nothing else for you here, then I will request all of you to leave. And then
oh,
he says that, like requesting you all to leave, but he waves his hand and all of you get transported out of there.
oh.
Yeah, there you go.
uh, I thought, and then I just remark, well, that saves us a teleportation spell.
I guess so. But you're not in a city right now. He just teleported you outside of the place.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're kind of like next to the the shore of some kind. Like you saw on the map a long time ago that it's really near the water or the sea. So there's like a
Yeah.
cliff edge there that you're next to. All right.
Okay. And then after that, I'm like, well, now that's settled. Let us head to Malar's followers.
Okay. Just checking as well. Do you want to drop by Cephalosk some point later?
Yeah. Cephalosk and Dorothea. I want to like recruit them both as well.
Okay. Or actually, maybe that one can be off screen. Let me just do a time check. Oh, okay. Maybe we can do it if there's time, if time permits. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay. We'll go to Malar and his followers. So, you have to go all the way to Cormyr. So, Cormyr is super far to the east. It's actually one of the places that's very close to the Sea of Fallen Stars. The sea where Wren's kingdom can be located.
Nice.
Or, sorry, queendom, I should say.
The queendom.
Yeah. The queendom of Aquamarina. So, over there in Cormyr, doesn't take you long to find a church of Malar because Cormyr is one of the only places in Faerun where Malar's worship is accepted and not generally like hated by everyone. For whatever reason, Cormyr just allows that worship wantonly. So yeah,
Because he's not a judger.
Yeah.
there you go. So you find the Church of Malar here in Cormyr, and yeah, you can have an audience with the head of the church, I would say. So
Okay.
yeah. So you're with the head of the church. Some of the priests are gathered as well. You see like 3 of them who are also there right now. They seem to have just finished a prayer meeting of sorts.
Okay.
But the prayer meeting's kind of weird. It's like you can see there's still some blood on them, and it smells really bad. Like something just died in there.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no,
This is a
indeed.
Kayou's place. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
constantly casting prestidigitation.
Yeah. Alrighty. Then he says, "And what business does the Red Knight have with us, the god that has died before?"
Well,
I would say that we've prepared, what do you call this? A token, right? That represents Malar. So basically, we prepared a severed hand.
A severed hand.
beast hand, right?
Ooh, okay.
for
Uh,
sure, for sure. We would have found a severed hand in like Baldur's Gate for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To,
Just-
to give to them.
Oh my god.
This is
They
what you
just-
guys want.
Sorry, what
As a
kind of
token.
what severed hand is it?
Um, from what I understand, it's like a beast's severed hand, right? Is it either a wolf or a bear's?
Ah, okay. Okay. So you give them a beast's severed hand, so I guess assuming a wolf. So give
Yeah.
them a wolf severed hand, then they say, "This will only buy you a few minutes of our time."
Then I will make this quick. The cultists of Orcus are planning to do something, and if they succeed, all life will be exterminated in Faerun, and our churches will have nothing to work with. Your victims and your prey will all be dead and be converted into undead, something that cannot be killed, and I don't think your church wants that. We don't have to work together, but I want you to eliminate as much of our enemies, and then we can all end this battle victorious and go back doing what we do.
Okay. the head priest just uh, gives a look of disgust and says, "You civilized folks have never wanted our help, and now all of a sudden you want our help."
Well, I, for one, always thought that you were all powerful warriors that must join the fold one day. It's just me using
Yeah,
deception.
I know. Continue. What are you
And the
trying to
only
say?
reason and unlike the others, I am more forward thinking, and the only reason that uh these civilized folks haven't approached your help is because they are not like me. I have not, I've always thought that you should join us and you know
Then the head priest,
become a part of the glory. you know
the head priest and the other priest say, "Silence, you wretched human." He says, "We know all about your history, Red Knight. You and your civilized folks, you've never been one to value the worship and ideals of Malar. Then
and
they,
yet and then I say, and yet here I am standing right next to the son of Malar, working with him.
Yeah, and Fenrir will just say, "Hey, listen, I can vouch for this guy, and stop with all of this talk about civilized." And then Fenrir just says, "Do I look civilized to you?" And then I present them with Ripper, right, with all the
Yeah.
bloody.
okay. And then they say to the son of Malar, "And you, son of Malar, what's your stake in this battle? Why do you care so much about these civilized folk and what they're up to? You know how they treated you when you were still growing up."
Yeah, and Fenrir will just say, "You know me and my dad. Wherever there's battle, that's where we go. Any chance I get to spill blood and feed my weapon, I'm there. And you should be too."
Hmm? Interesting.
I think he has a great point.
Fenrir, I want you to make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh my god, I suck at
Mm,
that though.
It's okay, your party members are helping you.
Yeah.
You can have guidance for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's guidance again? It adds.
Before.
Actually, I would say Kayou would probably inspire you before this as well, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
So, take it.
So that's extra D10.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. 1d10. 20. Oh wait,
Oh.
20
Not,
without the rolls first. Oh, okay.
That
So
20 there.
Dang,
nice.
bro.
Fuck yeah.
I
1d4
love it when the dice agrees with
plus
the story sometimes, you know.
1d10.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, plus an
5.
additional
Well,
5.
25.
25 total. Okay.
25 total.
They at first they're like the the discrimination against them and Malar and their fellowship. It kind of overtook them when this conversation started, especially since it was starting off with a human noble who's supposed to be a god of the humans on top of that is
Yeah.
starting the conversation. So, uh, technically speaking, you guys really didn't start off on the right foot. But
Yeah.
now that Fenrir has shown his side and also sweetened the pot by saying that there will be a lot of blood to spill and that, that's where he's gonna be and where the action is gonna be, they're like, "Very well then, son of Malar. You have convinced the fellowship of Malar. We will join you, but know this: we go there to seek prey, not to help the humans.
Of course, it will be a glory to behold to see the Fellowship of Malar spill blood.
Yeah. They're kind of not paying attention to Rico and Kayou at the moment, just to Fenrir. And then they say, we shall be there when we are ready to be there, son of Malar.
And Fenrir will just say, you know what you have to do. Go on your hunts, spill some blood, wipe it on yourselves. As long as you're ready, you know, I'll be waiting for you.
Alright. And they bid all of you farewell as they continue on with their clergy business. Seems like whatever that smell was, you kind of see what it is now. It seems to be a sacrificial animal of some kind. And then
Oh,
they just
okay.
close the door behind them as they continue on with their business.
And Fenrir just looks at Rico and Kayou and just says, oh, don't you just love that smell?
Kayou nods as she precipitates the smell away from her face.
I'm just like
Yeah.
And
covering my face but giving a thumbs up, like, yes.
Yeah, you get to see a glimpse of what Fenrir like is used to. Like this is his civilization.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there you go. Alright, so that is the end of that. You can consider yourselves having some kind of reinforcement with the Malarites. Do they call themselves
yeah,
Malarites?
The
The,
Malaria,
Malarites.
the followers of Malar,
The
basically.
Malarites.
the Malarians.
The Malarians. There you go. Okay. Hmm. I would say at this point, Malar himself also speaks to um, Fenrir. Says, "My son." Do you respond?
so yeah, Fenrir will say, Teddy, is that you? And he will just say, like what I did there.
Yeah, he says, "You've become more and more impressive as the years go by. You are no longer that feeble cub that I saw many years ago."
My God.
Oh, sorry, not cub. Feeble. Shit, what do they call wolves that are young? Pups? Yeah, pups, I think.
Pops, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
pups.
You're no longer that little pup I saw many years ago. He says to you, I think you're ready for your final lesson from me. And then
And Fenrir will quip a bit and he will say, what do you mean feeble? I mean, I killed an entire arena while I was still a kid and I didn't have weapons. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and then he says, and yet you were beaten up. Oh. And then he says, it's no longer good enough for you to just be able to kill everything. You must also be able to withstand any punishment.
Asian violation. Nothing is ever good enough.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, going back.
Yeah,
Alright, so there you go.
yeah,
He says,
Fenrir will say, what do you mean? What do you have in mind?
he says, bring your party with you and come to the Beastlands. Meet me in the deep wilds, and I will give you your final lesson.
Yeah, Fenrir looks at Rico and Kayou and says, "You guys up for this?"
Yes.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Alright. Okay. Great. So I guess we'll do that first. I guess the others will do it if time permits, because we'll see how long this takes. Alright. So, um, how will you get there though? So I know Redeemer has some uses of it.
Redeemer could provide transportation. She could turn into a Holophant again and like be a mount for him to
I'm sorry, what?
like I could
How do you spell
uh
Holophant? Is it Holly font?
Holophant. Let me type it out. It's Holophant. Like she can shape change into a she could turn into a Holophant and they can turn into a large mammoth with wings and serve as a mount. Or a Pegasus, you know, whichever
Okay.
celestial fits best.
But you need plane shift for this, which I think you already have them on Sud. So you have plane shift.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I could plane shift the guys, yeah.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so
Hmm.
you plane shift to the Beastlands, specifically targeting towards the deep lands.
Nice.
Yeah. And this place, it looks very much like a forest in the material plane, you would think. But
Yeah.
something is clearly different about this place. Like, it seems even the grass is gnarled and looks like it's hostile to people who touch it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like if you thought sharp grass is not nice to touch, like this one's even more unpleasant to touch. Um, Tree barks look like as though they're more toughened up. Doesn't look like a lumberjack can cut these trees down very easily. Uh,
Wow.
yeah, and the water as well. The water is water, but then at the same time, like it's rushing and gushing. It looks like to even catch a bit of water is going to be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, it's like it vibrates in a different frequency.
Maybe not quite, but like it's gushing out. So it's really hard to catch if you're trying to take a sip.
Oh shit. Oh my
Yeah,
god, okay.
yeah. So seems like this place is all about survival of the fittest.
Mm.
Yeah.
Fenrir will comment, "Wow, this place is angry."
Is very angry indeed. Alright,
Mm.
so in a clearing, Malar waits for you and he says, I see you did not bring your entire party with you. Very well then. This will just make the lesson even faster. Does anyone want to
And
say anything?
Fenrir
Okay.
just says, "Well, you did say it was a final challenge, right? So I was thinking maybe less of us, more challenge."
And then he says, very well then, son. Have it your way. And then Teddy kind of like changes his form. So he he kind of looked like a lithe-looking panther sort of look, who had like some. Most of it was black fur, and the top part where its head is looked more like
Yeah.
red slash orangey. But now that he has transformed into his form that we call the Beast, and you've read up about this as well. The Beast is
Ooh.
supposedly like a very ferocious form, and this is where Malar can't even really talk per se. Like it's really just primal instincts at this point when he's transformed like this.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so oh my gosh, where's the token? Hold on.
We're gonna fight Malar. We're gonna beat up Fenrir's dad.
Sort
Or
of.
he's gonna beat us up.
Yeah. Son and his friends getting like beat up an old man.
Shit, I lost the image. Boom, can you put the image that you sent me before?
Okay. Let me see.
Shit, I thought I downloaded it. Did I lose it somehow?
Let me see. Okay. Again. Man, the download is slow. Wait,
Oh,
there
wait.
you go. I am
There.
posting it in combo.
Yeah, so his
much.
form from what seemed to be medium-sized, lithe, and um, not as aggressive looking into that
Oh
monstrosity
my
that you see over there.
What the
god.
heck?
Yeah, and he from medium-sized became large.
Oh my god.
Fenrir just says, "That's the Dadu I know."
Yeah, then lets out a roar. And then goes to fight you guys. So I need everyone to roll initiative. Let's go ahead and do that.
Ooh.
Init, I think I have to init end first. Yes. Init, begin.
Oh wait, I have to update my thing. Hold on.
Sure, go. Update your stuff, roll your initiative, init join.
In it, join.
By the way, Boom, because you went for the other option, I'm going to be buffing it up a little bit. I'll let you know by the end of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll that one. 8.
Not one. Oof. 8, 13,
Uh,
13.
Fenrir, you go first na lang.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So, 8, 13, 13. I'll roll for Malar. So,
I just
D20.
used up like a 7th level spell and a 9th level spell.
I know, right? So that's gonna
Oh, he
be
goes first.
17. He goes first. Ooh, that's not good. Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright, so all of this battle is going to be happening Theater of the Mind. Because,
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
you know, it's a chill session today, guys. So he's.
So we're assuming all attacks will reach and whatever.
Yeah, unless, like, you do something so that you can be out of reach. So, don't worry, we'll just wing it. No need to worry too much about distances and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
make
So,
it more
before the fight
cinematic.
begins, so my shadow is around.
Yeah, and his shadow is around too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
there you go. Alright, so his shadow is up and close and personal with everyone within reach. And then, since you're rejecting the epic boon that I was thinking, he's gonna be using that instead. Alright, so plus, how much is your plus right now, Fenrir? Because his would be a little bit above that only.
Plus 14. For
For,
attacks
for to hit,
or the
yeah.
damage.
For to hit?
To hit is plus 20.
Ah, so slightly above that would be plus 22. Okay, there you go. Pew. You rolled a nat
Wow, I rolled a
1!
1.
Yeah, so that misses no matter what. Okay, that was his first attack. His second attack towards, I'll say Kayou this time around. And Kayou, before this all happened, what form would you have taken beforehand?
I would have used the. I would have used embolden, the
Ah,
emboldened form. Yeah.
okay, emboldened form. Good, good. Alright, so the Kayou emboldened. That'll be 30 to hit. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
50.
30 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so his damage is 4d10. So
It's
this is
just a fight.
4d10 plus 16. There you go. Oh my gosh. You took 40 slashing damage from his claw there.
Dang.
Yeah, he also gains 1 fury point from that. So 1 fury point so far.
What the fuck is a fury point?
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Like it's
Third attack,
Oh,
that's 36 to hit. I'm pretty sure that hits. R4d10. Okay, to that damage it will be plus an additional 5, so 48 damage. That's 88 so far. Oh my
88. 48 damage. Okay.
god. Yeah. So with more fury points, he seems to be doing more damage with each attack afterwards. Alrighty. So R d20 plus 22. This is fourth attack, last attack, 26 to hit. I think that
That
hits as well.
hits. Yeah. That hits.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Plus 10 damage now because he had 2 fury points. That's gonna be 38 damage. How are you looking?
8 damage.
38.
58.
38.
58.
38.
28.
Oh, 28. Okay, 28.
No, it's plus 10 because of the fury points.
Oh,
yeah.
38. Okay.
Yeah.
28. Man.
38.
I'm still up, but I am pretty much bloodied up.
Oh my gosh. Okay, he'll do one last attack with Unleash Incarnation.
Maybe he convinces me to like fuck the whole saving throw shit and just I'll take this death.
26 to hit. I think that'll hit again.
That hits.
Oh my gosh. So this plus 15 now to this damage. 38 plus 15. Oh my gosh, what's that? 63? Are you
I'm
okay?
down.
You're down.
No, I'm not okay.
You're not okay.
I'm like the whole time it's like, oh yeah, this is so cool.
There you go. So, yeah, in one turn, one of your allies is down. This is what it means to fight the god, my dudes.
Yeah,
Oh.
man.
Jesus. Okay, that's the end of his turn. Next up is Fenrir. I don't know who's going first between these two.
Fenrir goes first, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and Fenrir just goes up to his dad and says, "My turn," right? And he attacks
All right.
through his shadow. Where is my attack? Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
I need to change the battle music.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's a 28.
28 to hit. That will hit.
Okay.
47 damage.
40. Yeah, 47
All right.
damage.
Not resistant to any of it. Or no, wait. Nah, he won't be resistant to it.
Second is 33
That'll hit.
to hit.
That'll hit.
52 damage.
99 damage so far with 2 attacks.
32 to hit, and then 49 damage.
32 to hit will hit. Plus 49. That's 148 so far.
And then unleash incarnation.
Oh, you're adding 5 to each of these because of Kayou's emboldened form, correct?
Oh,
Yeah.
5 damage or 5 to hit?
5 to each damage roll that you're making. So I'll add that
Ooh.
up later. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's 20 damage. I
Natural
did a
20
critical.
plus
Nice.
Man.
so 99 plus 49 plus 72. That's 220 damage so far. Oh my
Well, the
gosh.
crazy thing is that's a 19 and a 20.
I know.
Yeah.
3.
Oh wait, did you say plus damage because of my form? I use embolden, which
Oh.
is the defense one.
Ah, sorry, it's the defense one.
Yeah.
Empower
Okay.
is the other one. Right.
So it doesn't add, right?
Yeah, it doesn't add
Well,
damage.
did you still get the benefit with my unconscious body there?
Hmm. I would say,
Technically, they can see me.
yeah, I would say yes. We can go with that.
Yay. Okay.
That'll be
Look at
helpful for later. That'll be
yeah.
helpful for later.
Yeah, and Fenrir just lets out a scream, right? And says, I want more! And then he goes action surge.
Oh shit, go.
He's just wailing on this deck. 29 to hit,
29 to
and then
hit. That'll hit.
that's a 36 damage. 35 to hit, 48 damage. I'll just go roll them all and see.
Okay, 48.
27 to hit, 45, and then last Unleash Incarnation. 32 to hit, 54 damage. So I used 2 Unleashed. I will take note of that.
Alrighty.
There you go.
With those series of attacks, you dealt 403 damage.
What?
Yeah, bro.
dang.
Dang, indeed.
Yeah, and so Fenrir will look at Teddy and say, is that good enough, Dad?
Alrighty. It's like two Saiyans fighting Rico. Oh my god. I'll ask you again, Boom. Do you want to have what the epic boon Teddy is using, or you want to have the more defensible one?
To be honest, like I'm at the back of my mind, I'm really saying, like, fuck it, I want this one. Like, I don't care anymore, man. It's like, yeah, fuck the whole defense thing. It's like, yeah, I'll go all out with the damage.
Okay. Alright, thank you for that. Thank you for the honesty. So, with that said, Fenrir, yes, you did indeed do 403 damage. However, some of your damage instances, they don't count because some of them did less than 50 damage, I think.
Ooh.
Yeah, some of them did less than 50 damage, so no need to do the math. It just dealt a lot less than 403.
Yeah.
He says, and you look at him now after doing those series of attacks. Usually something much stronger would be down, or something much bigger would be down by now, but not your dad, not Malar. You only
Yeah.
see a couple of scratches on him. And then he says, you will have to do better than that, my boy! And then he will do a series of attacks on his turn, but that's the end of your turn, I think?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
There you go.
Man, it's so strong.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yep.
Alright, Rico Bishop, it's your turn.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is on my turn, as a bonus action, I will cast Hexblade's Curse on Malar, and it looks like red lightning is coming from the sword and electrocuting him briefly, and then as a main action, I will cast Scorching Ray at the 6th level.
Oh, before you do that, you notice that some of Fenrir's attacks didn't do any damage at all to Malar. And
Yeah.
mechanically speaking, it's because some of his damage that he dealt didn't reach 50.
Oh,
So just letting
okay.
you be aware that Scorching Ray might not be the right move.
I will, yeah, like I would recognize that.
Yeah.
In that case, Kayou is knocked out, right?
Yeah. Guys,
Okay.
knocked out.
It's still inspiring.
Still inspiring.
So it's
It's your
Um,
beauty.
It is your beauty.
Even
right
if
now-
you're unconscious, it still looks so pretty and beautiful.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I will. Uh, hmm. Okay, instead of focusing on damage, I'll focus on supporting for once, and
Oh,
I
okay.
am going to swoop down next to Kayou since she's unconscious,
Okay.
and then we'll cast Cure Wounds at the 5th level on her
Okay.
Um,
Go ahead.
as the main action.
There you go.
Okay, so I'm going to roll 5d8 plus 5.
Alright.
I will. I also retract my Hexblade's curse on thingy.
Ah, okay, so no Hexblade curse. Gotcha.
Yeah. 5d8 plus 5.
Ooh, 32.
Yeah, 32 points of HP. And let's see. Okay, that's my main action. For my bonus action, I will. What can I do? I'm looking at my thing. Guidance. Okay. I will quicken spell and try to cast Mind Sliver on Malar.
Mind Sliver.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, that's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Sure. Um,
So
what's
he needs to do an int save, and the DC is 22 this time.
Okay. Just so we're clear though, even if you rolled maximum damage, it won't be 50. This is just to check if he gets the additional effect, right?
Yeah.
Okay. RD20 plus int save, you said, no? Not
Yeah,
very-
intelligence.
Not very smart, but we'll see. Nope. 11.
Green as well. Oh,
So he gets the additional effect of Mind Sliver, but no damage taken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, after my turn, is Redeemer joining the fight as well?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, then I'll have Redeemer. Can she change celestial form, or will she be staying as a Holophant?
I don't think there was an opportunity to change her prior to this, so it would be
Okay,
a
so
Holophant.
she will be a Holophant. It's okay. She will be in her mammoth form, and what she can do is in Holophant she can. Ooh. She will do. Trying to see what else she can do.
Alright.
Hmm.
You know, I actually can't find Holophant in the Bestiary 5e Toology. Weird.
Oh.
Oh no, here it is. Okay. I can send you the stat block Ralph, if you don't
I'm
want.
looking at the stat block side on my app. I have the app for this.
Okay.
What she can do is. Let's see here. I have a question. Does Malar count as an evil creature right now?
This would be.
Or neutral, right? It would be
Redeemer's-
probably.
You would have to use Redeemer's intelligence to determine that.
I plan on casting Trumpet of Sparkles, and it says here like evil creatures have disadvantage on the saving throw, and good creatures in the cone take no damage.
You can
So
try it.
okay,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I'll. So Redeemer in her elephant form will point her trunk at Malar and release like a cone of bright energy at him, and Malar has to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so disadvantage, right? That's gonna be plus that much, I think. And then this.
Actually, the save is pretty easy, said.
19, I think that makes
Oh, yeah, success. So half of this damage. Oh, that's not gonna be much.
That's
It's
not gonna be enough, I think.
yeah.
Not enough to pass through his
Oh.
damage threshold.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
That's it. That's our contribution.
Let's go. No worries. This is mostly meant for Fenrir right now, so
Yeah.
be along for the ride, guys.
Mhm.
Alrighty.
But Kaya, you are up now.
Yeah.
Well, prone, but am I right next to this big guy?
Not anymore. Right now,
Okay.
it seems to be focused on somebody else right now.
Focus
Yay!
on this child.
Alright, I stand up and move 15 feet more away. And then
Oh yeah, it's your turn, no? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
his turn. Her turn.
Then I will see, what do I want to do? If he's focused on someone else, okay, I'll cast a spell. I'll cast Synaptic Static.
Okay.
This won't damage. It's
Ah,
not gonna reach 50 because it's
just for
8d6.
the intelligence
Yeah.
debuff, right? Yeah.
This is to muddle his thoughts.
Go ahead. Alright, so DC 21, right?
No, wait.
Is it?
I don't think, no, that's still 19. Just 19.
Still 19. Okay. This is intelligence. His intelligence is really not good. 9.
He's a dummy.
He fails, but no damage taken, just the muddled thoughts.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. And then I'll use Action Surge to. I'll use Action Surge to shoot a bow. It's still not gonna do damage, but I'm doing this so I can use a superiority die and then use my maneuver Commander Strike.
Okay.
Yeah, to allow an ally that I can see or hear to strike using its reaction, adding the superiority die. So like basically, I am asking Fenrir to attack again using yeah.
Commander
And then-
strike. Go.
That's
So
plus
I can attack.
make an attack plus d8 plus 1d8
So
damage.
the damage.
Yep.
Okay. Let me roll.
That's gonna be
Ooh,
35 to
50.
hit. That's a 19. That should be a critical then.
Oh, that should be a critical.
Yeah.
Heck yeah!
Yes.
Alright.
So that
Another
is
D10 and another 4 D6s.
1d10
And the d8 gets
plus.
does it get crit?
Yeah,
Right?
the D8 gets critted too, actually, yes. So
Yay.
another
4d6 plus 1d8.
Yeah.
D8. Yeah.
Yo. What the?
Oh no.
Ah, that's
1d0.
Sorry.
It's okay.
You're not trying hard enough, Avery.
Avery cannot roll a 0-sided dice.
25.
75 damage.
75 total.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cross
that's
the
way better
threshold.
than what
He-
Kayou can do. From now on, this is what Kayou will do.
Alright, so
Yeah.
you gain, you were able to inflict another wound on your dad, which is saying a
Nice.
lot because like the other things do no damage to him.
That's
Alright.
my short action search. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, actually Malar would also have legendary actions, so let me take them now. I will say that as part of the legendary action, he can also teleport to a spot that he can see. So this is 2 legendary actions. And then he is going to be attacking Redeemer. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure if this hits Redeemer, he's down. 22. That's gonna be 33. Alright. 4d10 plus. Now the damage should be 15, I think. No? Okay. Plus 16 plus 15.
You still have -6, right?
Is Raffe
the rolls?
talking, by the way?
I don't
No,
hear.
I'm not. I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not.
Okay.
So Redeemer as
1d6.
a Holophant took 61 damage. I think
Oh shit.
it's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. She's back on the sword.
Alright, stack on the sword. It's not dead though, but yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that was the legendary action after Kayou's turn. Now it's back to him. Let's see, what would he do? Yeah, he would be going after... No, he'll save his son for last. He's gonna go
Oh, no.
after Rico this time around. Brace
Oh
yourself.
crap.
Brace yourself, buddy.
I will cast shield as a reaction.
Oh yeah, you might want to do that indeed.
Yeah.
Alright, so I have to see if I hit first. 31 to hit.
Fuck, that one hits.
I will.
You have +3 to AC already, and then so that's +8 to your AC.
Yeah, how much is +8 to your current AC, Ralph?
To my current AC. Okay, so okay, I casted shield, so that's +5 to my AC. Where did the +8 come from?
Oh no, the +3 is from
From me,
Kayou's
being
and
beautiful.
Golden.
Yeah.
And then +5 is from Shield, so that's why it's +8 total.
Okay, so that's actually 31, so you just hit.
I just hit
Oh, man.
Silvery Barb.
Ooh!
I use Silvery Barb.
Okay,
Oh, nice.
perfect. So I have to reroll that. Take the lower roll. Natural 1!
Natural one. Nice.
It
Nice.
It misses and the fury points reset to 0.
0.
Yay! I give the advantage to Fenrir.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then looks at Kai and says, "Slippery one. I'll get you again next. But first," goes for a lunge at Rico Bishop, the revived god. Says, "Let's see how long he stay revived."
Dang.
36 to hit. That'll hit.
Oh my god, that hit.
Alrighty, so 1 fury point regained. 4d10 plus 16. Oh, I have to put R. There you go. 32 damage.
Oh.
There you go. And then RD20 plus 22. I should put these like in a copy paste command. Hold on. It's ridiculous. I keep retyping it. R4d10 plus 16. There you go. Alright. Alright. 24 won't hit. Unfortunate. And then 4th attack. 23.
Wow.
That's another natural 1. Amazing.
Nice.
Okay. Dude, I rolled. Sometimes I roll bad. Like, seriously. Okay, I will say that he will use his first action surge for this one.
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
Here we go. That's also gonna be a miss. That's also gonna be a
Nice.
miss. Wow.
Oh,
Third attack. That's also gonna be a miss.
what the fuck? Wow.
Dude. Oh no!
Oof!
Oh
Not
my
20!
god!
Jeez.
That made up for
Uh.
some. 8d10 plus 16. Oh my gosh.
Lucky for some.
Wow.
79
Dang, that's a
damage.
lot of sevens.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a high roll.
That is a high roll.
Yeah, those are-
79 damage dealt, and then his last, not last, but like a third Unleash Incarnation. Plus 22. Nope, he lost his Fury point. Oh my gosh. Alright, there you go. That is the end of his turn. Next up we
That was a cool sequence. I imagine Malar is swiping at Rico and he keeps blocking it with his shield and his
Yeah.
wing.
Yeah.
But then one of them like got caught in his side, you know.
Yeah, got caught on the side. Kayou helping out with her buff. Seems to be that you're going beyond your limit somewhat. You're pretty sure that you weren't able to block some attacks, but for some reason Kayou's influence has helped you bolster your defense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, that is the end of Malar's turn. Next up we have Fenrir.
Okay. And then I will go up to him and attack. I imagine, right, that Fenrir and Malar and the shadows are all beside each other.
I know. Sort of. Don't worry about it too much, guys. Dude, there were so many instances where I rolled low. That's crazy.
This one has advantage.
Yeah. 37 to hit.
37 to hit will hit. Oh, but you dealt less than 50.
Yeah. I have my, what do you call that? From the, what's this? Extra
Barbarian.
damage from the, Divine Fury.
Okay.
Maybe that will add to it.
I think it will. 1d6
1d6
plus half your
plus one.
barbarian. So that should be plus 1.
6! Alright! That works.
6, yes. That'll do 53 damage. You managed to
Yes.
inflict another wound on your father.
Nice.
Oh crap.
Ooh.
30 to hit, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
25 to hit, it still doesn't. 26 to hit, and that
56.
hits him.
Nice. That'll inflict some wounds on him. Perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
Alright.
And might as well. Wait up. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Might as well just use my action surge
Alright, go
and
crazy.
then attack him, hoping this like crap. 31
Oh,
doesn't
no.
damage. Oh man!
46. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
I feel like it's time.
Oh my
So
gosh.
Fenrir, as you
Oh wait,
go...
wait!
Yeah?
Wait!
Yeah?
One of those attacks, the second one for the action surge was a 19, so I get to
Yes,
crit that.
you get to
okay.
crit that one. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Alright, that one
So
will
that's a four-
definitely make it.
Yeah. So let me see. Our 1d10 plus 46, right?
Yep,
Okay.
plus 46.
Let's go! Plus 15, so yeah, that would
That
do it.
would go above 50, yes.
Yeah, and then unleash incarnation.
Do it.
Yes!
Nice, 50 exactly. Perfect.
50!
Yay.
Alright.
Right? Yeah.
You-
And I will use my bonus action to hit him with my pole attack.
Alright,
From
do
the
it.
butt.
Hit him with the butt.
Let me. I wonder if this will. Ah.
Ooh,
Wait. What the heck?
23.
Oh, it didn't add the 46.
Oh yeah,
I
I think
wonder
you have to
why.
change the command, I think, yeah. But
Yeah.
in either case, 23 doesn't hit actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's the end of my turn. Well,
Alright,
at least I
Fenrir.
did some damage to him.
Yeah, you did. So some additional wounds are appearing. He looks like he got injured at this point, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah. So he's saying, "You are doing well, son, but not well enough." And then he will use his one legendary action to be attacking Rico.
Oh shit, not again.
D20 plus 20. Ah, but that's a 24. That won't make it.
Oh,
That's unfortunate, yeah. Okay. Anyways, that's the end of his legendary action. Next up is Rico.
okay. I'll use my bonus action first, and I will use Unearthly Recovery to obtain 72 HP back.
72. Nice.
Yeah. So you just see like,
72 is your half point, no?
yeah.
Nice.
So you see just like smoke pouring out of the injury I was receiving, and it just closes off. And as a main action, I use my level 9 spell and my 7th level spell, but I still have an 8th level spell slot. And with that, I will pull out the relinquery I have and cast Holy Aura.
Okay. Holy Aura.
And with Holy Aura, both Kayou and Fenrir, you have advantage on all saving throws, the both of you, and Malar has a disadvantage on attack rolls against both of you, and also myself too, until the spell ends. So there's that. And then it says here, oh no, this doesn't work because you're not a fiend or undead, so it's fine. He only has disadvantage.
Okay, understood. Alright. So that is your action. Do you have a bonus action?
Yeah. And I'll use my movement to move a bit far, but still make sure that the aura is covering Fenrir and Kayou.
Okay. If you're out of his reach, he would probably opportunity attack you.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I will stay there then.
Okay. Fair. Alright. Next up is Redeem. Oh no, wait, Redeemer died, yeah, right? Or not died, but went back to the sword.
Yeah.
Okay, Kayou. Oh, at the end of Rico's turn, will use 2 legendary actions to appear next to Kayou and strike her.
Oh no.
Alright.
But he
By
has
the way,
disadvantage now.
Yep, he
you
does
see-
have disadvantage.
has Malar been like minus D6ing the attack rolls?
Oh yeah, Harsh.
I think all of the ones that went against Rico
Yeah.
missed also.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see if this one will hit you. So yeah, thanks for the reminder. Minus D6 as well. Minus D6.
I'm pretty easy to hit.
13.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, gets 1 Fury point from that. And then...
This is with disadvantage?
Oh
or
yeah,
was that
I
different?
didn't roll the other one yet. Okay, hold on. Let's do that again. So,
It's just -3.
here we go.
As long as it's a 4 or higher, it hits really. Yeah.
So 30 will still hit. 4 R 4d10 plus 16. 35 damage.
I'm down.
You're down again. Okay, there you go.
What? Even with disadvantage, he got the hit? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bro.
I have low AC. I have a chain shirt.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, gets 1 fury point from that. There you go. Alright. That was his legendary action for that one. Next up is... That was at the end of Rico's turn, no Kayou.
Yeah, I get to make a death save.
Make a death save.
E20. 10.
That'll save. Okay.
Yeah.
You get 1 save. Alright. After Kai's turn now is Malar, I think. Yes, going back to the top of the round, Malar. So
Who's
Malar.
safe?
Malar is gonna be... Oh, I kept forgetting to also reroll the save for the intelligence thing, but I'll do that
Yeah.
later. Yeah. Alright, Malar heading towards Rico.
Oh my god.
Saving his son for last.
I cast shield again.
Yeah, may as well, right? Okay, RD20 plus 22 minus D6. I should paste this command as well. There you go. 22 will miss, so fury points are back to 0. Let's see if he rolls not 1 from that one. Nope. Yeah. So that was the first attack. Both times were 6.
Ugh.
Right? Okay, so next attack. Oh, 31 will not hit no matter what, son. No? Your AC is 31?
My AC is 31, yeah.
Correct. Okay. So that was the second attack. Misses. Third attack. That'll miss no matter what also. Alright, and then let's just roll the fourth attack. 26. Wow.
Wow, Rico is so amazing with the shield, man.
Yeah.
I know.
It's he's doing those Captain America maneuvers, you know, where he just blocks everything.
Alright, fourth Unleash Incarnation. There we go. Natural one.
Natural one.
Amazing. Okay, he'll use his second action surge.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, indeed.
Miss.
Dude's unbelievable. Okay, that'll miss no matter what. Okay, this one has a chance. So I'll keep the 1, because we don't reroll the d6, I think.
Yep.
Let's see. D20 plus 22. 41 minus 1. Okay. So
Okay.
this is the only one that actually hit so far. This is the first attack. Oh, nope, that's the wrong,
426.
that's the wrong command. 4d10, yeah, 4d10. Okay. 39 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. And then continuing on with his last 3 attacks for this one.
How many attacks does this guy have?
It's very similar to Fenrir. Alright.
Jesus.
Like
This one
that.
hits.
Like father, like son, man. Let me roll with disadvantage. Hold on. So 32 will hit. Will it roll lower? It did! Oh my gosh. So that misses. Okay, third attack. Unbelievable, guys. Why couldn't I be rolling like this in the previous session?
Yeah.
Okay,
That one possibly hits.
that one possibly hits. Let's roll a d20. Fury
Save,
points are
stop.
back to
No,
0.
no.
Okay, 40 will hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god.
How many attacks does he have left now?
One last one after this. 37 damage.
Overtaken.
Alright. And then finally one last. We'll see if he can do it. $26. No, that won't make it. This is incredible, dude. Okay, he has no more Unleash Incarnations, but there you go. How you looking, Rico?
I'm still good, but yeah, like I'm bleeding from. I'll say that one of his swipes was like so fast it broke my arm.
Oh shit. Okay. But my goodness, I have to say, dude, 31 AC is really a lot.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's amazing.
Alrighty, so that is the end of Malar's turn. Next up we have Fenrir.
Yeah. Let me copy paste that one. Let's do this. So let me attack.
Oh wait, 2 attacks hit me, right? I have to make a concentration save.
Yes, you do.
Critical!
Critical.
Nice.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
69
69.
damage. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
30 to hit.
That'll
50
hit.
damage.
50
Alright.
damage. Another wound
Coming.
on your dad.
28, 45. I guess it doesn't. Let me see.
No.
Alright.
That's another critical.
Critical!
Aren't you glad I'm not
Nice.
rolling these numbers?
What the fuck?
71. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was my last Unleash Incarnation.
Okay.
But wait. So the 45, I have to roll the 1d6 na sa ano?
Oh, you'll do it on the
One.
45? Yeah, that's a sensible thing. Or no, wait, it's always at the first attack naman. So you can have done
Okay,
it
so
then.
wala na.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then my pole arm attack. That was my last Unleash Incarnation. I'll just roll na lang, no? And then the 1d10 will just take as a 1d4 na lang.
Pwede
So
ra.
that the command is the, ano.
Another nat
crit.
20.
No way, dude. Why are you? What is this?
That's
No, remember like last session with Viakim, right?
Yeah, you rolled 3 nat 20 set and like insta killed one of the guys. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is 2 nat 20s in a row.
I
Yeah.
know.
It's crazy.
Insane. Okay.
He's
Does he wake up
inspired
to one
fighting
more?
his daddy.
I think so, yeah.
It's the power of the daddy issues, guys.
Yeah. He looks like he's been badly injured from these series of attacks. But
Yeah, that's my turn.
okay. Perfect. And then that's the end of your turn. At the end of your
Yes.
turn, he will use a legendary action to attack Rico.
Oh my god.
Yep. Here we go. Oh, I forgot to roll his save for the muddled thoughts. Let me do that. D20 plus 2. This probably won't make it. Oh, that's 1 short. Actually, you know what? This dude should have legendary resistance. I forgot all about that. He'll use it now. Alrighty. So, without muddled thoughts, let's see if this makes it. $28. Oh my gosh, 28 still doesn't make it. No, Raffe? Hello, Raffe?
The Rico's being a true shield master.
Being a true shield master, right?
Mm.
Okay, that was his legendary action after Fenrir's turn. Your turn.
Oh yeah, that's my turn. I'm down, and so is Kayou. And for the first time, I'm focusing on healing. So I'll be near Kayou, and I'll crouch down and twin spell Cure Wounds at the 6th level, and use the amount of sorcery points
Okay.
appropriate. Let me see and check first. Okay. So for Kayou and myself, we're both getting. Oh, it's 68 plus 5 for the both of us. But I'll roll separately.
Okay. 68 plus 5. Go ahead.
This one is for. Oh, it's plus 6 now because my charisma is over now plus 6. So. Okay, for Kayou, this is what you get. 25 HP.
Okay.
And for me, I get 46. Wow. Okay, more for me.
That was a good
But this parody.
I
Okay.
know. 8, 8, 8.
That's
Wow.
loud.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then, gosh, as a bonus action, what could I do to help a Fenrir? What can I do? What can I do? Oh man, I have to. What can I do too? Because I already used the main action. So. Oh man. Oh, we could use bonus. Oh no, wait. Looking at my stuff. You know what? Whatever. I'll try my best and help as well. I will quicken spell and shoot Eldritch Blast at Malar.
With disadvantage, then yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, right. Because his shadow thing is right next to me.
How is Malar looking now, by the way?
Looking pretty badly beaten up because.
Wow, I rolled 2 not once, you guys.
16 plus how much?
16. What do you mean 16?
I see a
Plus.
16 there. How much is
Yeah.
your plus to hit?
Oh, my plus to hit is 14 now, so it's 30.
Okay, so that'll hit. That's the only one that hits.
Wait, because I'm releasing 4 beams and I have to roll with disadvantage, right? So.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right,
Okay.
because you're in melee. Correct.
Oh no, am I? Oh, we are in melee. I thought he has like a reach or something.
Yeah, he has a reach, but he's like right next to you, basically.
Okay. I don't think none of my beams hit because the lowest would be 9.
And plus
yeah.
14, that doesn't make it, yeah.
Okay, that's
the both
it.
of you just unable to hit each other.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, dude. Alrighty. Okay, so
That's
that's
it from me.
the end of Rico's turn. At the end of Rico's turn, we'll be attacking Kayou. Will he attack Kayou? I think so.
Oh man.
No, attack me.
Predator mindset right now. 24 to hit. I think that misses.
That would hit, but I will silvery barb.
Oh, you might roll a 1. Okay.
Nope.
Didn't roll a 1.
Well, I'll give Fenrir the advantage anyway.
There you go.
My parting words.
Oh man.
42 damage. The 35 wasn't enough, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think you're down again.
Yep, I'm down.
Alright.
Oh man.
But I got advantage. I'm sorry for wasting your healing, Rico.
It's okay. The point is he's trying to kill you, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
dude, what the
Dude, what the fuck?
She's just too pretty.
fuck?
I've
Yeah.
like
Attention
been
too
down
much.
3 times this whole match. So
I
just
know.
like just getting Yamcha'd. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Alright. So that is the end of the legendary action. On your turn, a death saving throw, maybe?
Oh, saving throw, right?
Yeah, death saving throw.
Um,
Your emboldened should help you with your death saves too.
oh, okay. So I need that plus d6.
Plus d6.
Right. This Jack of all trades count to this one or no?
It's for skills only, I think.
For skills? Okay. Right. Oh wait, if this is, what about the amulet? Does that count?
It'll help, yeah. So that's
Yay,
8 so
okay.
far.
D6. 10, exactly. Okay.
Perfect. Man, all those additional saves are really counting. Alright.
Yeah.
So, that's the end of your turn. Malar, at the end of your turn, will swipe at Rico. Has 1 fury point right now. Yeah, okay. We will do this. It's not yet his turn. Okay. Pow. 35 finally will hit.
Oh,
There you go. This much plus 5 because of 1 fury point. 41 damage.
okay.
Alright. 41 damage. Okay. So
The
that's
disadvantage is no longer present.
Oh yeah, from the holy aura.
oh, okay, let me do that. Thank you for the reminder. Here we go. 13. Oh my gosh!
That-
That
that
just misses! Incredible. So Fury points resets back to 0. Okay. Good catch, good catch. So, that's the end of the legendary action. Back to Malar's turn.
Oh,
He
fuck.
admires everyone for lasting this long. He did not believe you would. And then he says, very well then. I will no longer hold back. And then-
Oh.
What? You were still holding back? What the hell?
He's just saying things.
He's
I don't believe him.
Now he's going to be able to do attacks with advantage moving forward. So let's see if that'll actually help or not.
Even with the holy aura on?
It'll be advantage versus disadvantage, so still flat roll.
The flat roll,
Yeah, here we go.
which is bad.
29 won't make it still. Unbelievable. Okay, 36. That'll do. Why wasn't I rolling like this in the previous battle for you guys?
It's a good thing you didn't.
It's a good thing that I would have, so that you guys didn't go down. Alright, anyway.
Oh, but it was climactic that way, you know.
That's true. That's true. Alright, so that's 30 damage. How are you looking?
I'm still up.
Okay. That was... how many attacks did I do? First attack, second attack. Okay, I have 2 more. Here we go. That is 28. I'm pretty sure you shield still, no? So that'll miss.
Yeah, I'm still shielding, yeah.
34. Okay. My goodness, where are these rolls? 41 damage.
Oof.
Are you still up?
Yeah, by a thread.
By a thread. Let's see. I would say that he can do another Unleash Incarnation now that he's revealed his inner power, inner reserve.
My god.
What?
But
But
that
he
will
misses.
do
That
it.
misses.
That misses.
Enough attacks, Jesus Christ.
This is insane. Okay.
Right.
Link's gonna be like, he has 3 attacks all of a sudden.
Right. Now he gets to do his like third and fourth action surge.
Oh
Nah.
my god.
That'll be it. Okay. With that. Okay, I didn't intend it for this to be this long, so we'll speed up to the end part now. So, eventually, because I'm just not rolling well tonight, guys, Rico would have gone down as well. And then, Fenrir is eventually gonna be the last one. So, with that, Fenrir, you'd be the last one standing after some time. Malar is now going to say to you, even though it didn't represent from all those terrible rolls, he would say, like, even though you've come this far, all of you are still weak and pathetic. Which is ridiculous considering what happened just a while ago, but bear with it for now, because my roll and my luck was so bad tonight. Anyways, yeah, so you're the last one standing. You've dealt a lot of wounds on him, but seems to be that you're lacking the strength to bring him down. So as that's happening, you're the last one there. Memories of times before with Theodore. So this was a form of Malar that he took up that looked more like you, but more gruff and older. You remember that he was teaching you how to be more civilized. There were memories of you having quests together with him. And those were really fun memories, like going out on adventures with Teddy, your father, before he rose and became Malar. However, right now as that's happening, like him berating you once again, even though you've done so much, even though you've gone so far, now those memories are being mixed with times that you got beaten up to a pulp, much like what's happening right now. But we're fast forwarding, so you didn't actually take any damage. But we're gonna say that you did. Yeah, and then, you know, one of the things that really stuck to you after getting beaten up to a pulp in one of your quests is that he was just saying, lick your wounds and try again. And then that memory is coming back to you, the memory of Teddy leaving you behind as well and ascending to godhood. They're all coming back and more, and it's fueling something deep within you. A burning fury. A fury so intense that it fuels you to go beyond your physical limits and unleash your inner savagery. So for the sake of this, I'll say that you have your action search back and all your what do you call this? Your unleash incarnations back. And with your savagery epic boon, I want you to have one last turn. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to attack. 33 to hit. 46 damage.
That'll
One.
hit.
Yeah, 1 fury point, right?
1 fury point.
31 to hit.
That'll
39
hit.
plus
2 fury
5.
points.
34 to hit.
Okay, that'll be
37
3
plus 10.
fury points. Plus 10. That still doesn't reach the threshold, actually.
Yeah. This one does.
Ah, there you go. 51. 51
Oh,
plus.
wait. The second attack was a crit.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Roll
okay,
some
so I
extra
can roll.
damage.
Yeah. Or 10 plus 4d6. So 21 plus 37 plus 5. Yeah, that will do it.
That'll
So
do
how
it.
many was that? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That was an unleashed incarnation.
You have
Then I
4
will
fury
action.
points so far.
Yeah, I will action surge.
All right.
22 to hit. I don't think that.
Nah, that misses your fury points go back to 0.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Crap.
Okay, that'll hit.
34.
Like father, like son.
Like father, like son. That'll hit.
Yeah, I think that just. 1 point. It doesn't. Oh, damn it.
There you go.
And then. Unleash Incarnation. 25 to hit.
25 to hit will hit. And
Yeah,
then,
51 damage.
okay. Plus 10, so 61. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, at this point, after you unleashed your inner savagery, you're able to deal significantly more damage to your dad this time around. And now he is the one who is badly beaten. But he now has a satisfied look on his face. So we can have a change of music here. It's no longer battle time. Now it will be a father-son moment.
Alright, let's see. I'm not.
Well-
I'm just pick random music. Hopefully this one.
Yeah.
Father-son moment while two unconscious people are in the corner.
I know. Alright. So, Malar, satisfied with how much more powerful you are this time around, says, seems that you've learned your final lesson then. And now you see why I had to do what I had to do. You're remembering now that all of those memories that built up your rage inside and making you become more and more savage as the years go by. It was specifically for you to reach this moment. Malar continues to say, this is the way that I too learned how to unleash my inner savagery. And now you see that you are able to have the power to forge your own path moving forward. All that child abuse was to make you strong. Exactly. And then he says, now my son, you may ascend to godhood if you wish. You do not have to fight for these weaklings, for these prey.
Fenrir will just look at him and say, you have a strange way of showing love, Dad. And then he will just say, as nice as it would be to be like you and be a god, just do what the fuck I want to do, I'll do that my way. And Fenrir will just say, I think being a god might be boring for me. I think I'll stay the way I am and make my life more interesting. And besides, I gave my word to Rico, Dante, and the gang. And I think it would be nice to spill more and more blood, killing whoever we're about to kill. And if I remember correctly, I don't think you like orcas that much either, so I think I'll make his life more problematic, if you don't mind.
Okay. He says, Predator need not ask permission, son. You may live your life the way that you wish. Alright. Then, doesn't bother to heal your allies because he just sees them as prey, so he leaves.
I give them both potions.
You don't have to, because as you're figuring out, oh shit, what do I do with my friends? Another figure comes in, but not a savage figure. seems to be a beautiful woman. I'm uploading a picture.
Oh my god. It's
Who's
All right.
it's her. I
She
don't know who she is.
she
Oh, it's
comes in.
her.
She comes into the deep lens and says, "Oh my, you had an encounter with Malar, did you?"
Yeah,
Notices.
Fenrir will have a grin on his face that says, "Yup."
It's a good thing that I dropped by here when I did then. Here, let me help your friends. And then she casts um, mass heal on all of you, so you get all of your HP back.
Oh.
Yay.
Yeah, there you go. And then she's like, "You are the son of Malar, yes?"
Yup, that's me.
And then she says, "I know the foe that you're about to invade, Orcus. Please know that my followers shall be aiding you as well."
Whose followers?
You will know them by the time that you need them most. They will be there. And then she says to Rico this time, "Red Knight, I pray for your success. Toril and the natural world depends on your success."
Thank you, sister.
Alright. Before she leaves, she will give each of you and the party as well. She'll have to do that off screen because they're not here. All of you will be receiving a blessing.
Ooh.
The blessing is that all of you will have resistance to necrotic damage until this quest is over.
Ooh.
That
Hi.
is so important.
Very important, yes.
Above game, who is this goddess?
Oh,
Is this Meleki?
yeah, it's
It's
my
Maliki,
Leaky.
right?
Yeah, it's my Leaky.
Oh my god!
My Leaky also resides in the
In
Beastlands.
the Beastland, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Firewall would have cried. Oh
Probably.
my god!
There you go. So, okay, my Leaky gives you all her blessing and bids you farewell and wishes you well on your journey, giving you her blessing so that you may have a fighting chance in the upcoming invasion.
Yeah.
And your business here is done. Fenrir has gotten his epic boon. I would say that entire godly encounter. Or wait, Raf, maybe you want to get your epic boon a different way. Do you want that?
Um, I was planning to. Rico's thought is to actually approach Tempest and ask for a blessing from him as well. So maybe that's how I can obtain my epic boon.
Okay, then we'll proceed with that. Your business here is done, and well, it's the same day, so you can use a 7th level spell to plane shift somewhere else instead. So this time
Yeah.
to Warrior's Rest.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then for Fenrir, I think it's I don't know if it's the first time or second time, pero this is a place where warriors fight each other forever. They don't actually rest here. They fight forever. That's their idea of paradise.
Apparently, this would be the
Yeah,
perfect place for Fenrir.
yeah. But I thought I mentioned, well, you have obtained your father's blessing. I'm gonna go to mine and see if he can help out as well.
Alright, so eventually you meet up with Tempest in his fortress.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Tempest says, "Red Knight, it is good to see you once again in my halls. How may I be
Yeah.
of service to you today?"
As you may have heard, perhaps your followers are praying to you for your favor. We will be engaging on a battle against the demon prince Orcus. And for the sake of all of Faerun, for the future of your grandchild, I hope you could grant me something
Oh, hold on.
to.
Before you continue, just so we're clear, you're not like actual father-daughter. It's like,
I know.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, continue.
that's right. You could grant me whatever powers I could still obtain as the god of strategy to ensure our victory. And if worse comes to that, I will reclaim my place among the gods and make sure that Orcus does not win.
Okay. Tempest is listening to you. He says, tell me, Red Knight, have you been able to hear prayers from any of your followers?
I have, and but I have neglected my duties to raise my son. But if
Oh, above game, my dude.
uh
You haven't been hearing the prayers yet, still, actually.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
then I will say I have not been hearing any prayers yet.
I see. And you can still say what you're saying about, like, taking care of Rebel, because that
Yeah,
also, it's still part of that.
I
Yeah.
I've been perhaps it's because I've been focusing on my son Revel, but with this upcoming threat, I am ready to take more responsibilities and take back my place if it means ensuring a future where my son gets to grow old in a peaceful era.
Okay. And then he says, that I cannot ensure, Red Knight. For you see, if you recall, 5 years ago at the end of season 2, Tempest had already given you your domain of strategy back.
Yeah,
Yeah. So he continues by saying, I have already done all that I can do. I am now granting my finest warriors all the powers and blessings that I can provide them. It will be up to you to unlock more of your potential as a deity. And I suspect that you're gaining more power even as we speak. For you may not be able to hear the prayers of your followers, but I hear them in the prayers to me as well. Here, let me show you. And he kind of like shares with you his inner thoughts. He can do that probably with like a telepathy spell or something.
yeah,
So I'll say it's telepathy. Some of the thoughts that are coming to you are, indeed, they are followers of Tempest. They're praying to him, hoping for safety and hoping that they'll be able to win this war and their overall strategy will be successful. At the same time, they're also praying to you because seems to be some of these people who are praying, they're the people who you've saved throughout the years. Some of them are part of the church of Laura from long ago in the first season.
mhm, yeah,
Some of them are the um, halflings that you saved from those hill giants that one time. Many different people from different walks of life. People who you pretty sure you've never met before even are praying to you right now. And then he says, I suspect that you're already unlocking more of your deity powers. You just have to listen. So, Rico, do you wanna do something in response to that?
When he says to listen, I pay attention to. I keep concentrating and paying attention to uh, every single prayer that uh, is being directed to me, and then uh, just as a visual, since I'm getting the epic boon, the two of you, Fenrir and Kai, you notice like a glowing red halo starts forming on the top of like Rico's head.
Ooh. Okay.
And that's it.
Shit. Perfect. Okay. So a red halo forms over your head, and
Fenrir will ask Kayou, is he burning?
Doesn't look like it.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. Alright, so at the end of that, Tempest breaks the telepathy link and says, I hope you know that you no longer have to look to me for power. It is within you and within the faith of your followers.
It always has been, hasn't it? Even with Redeemer and with my companions, it has always been within me. Thank you for reminding me that, Tempest.
You're welcome. And one day, I hope you bring Revel here so that I may see him.
Of course, when I claim this victory in your name, I will bring him here. And you could meet someone who could be one of us in the future.
Alright. Okay, so you have your epic boon now, my dude. God of Tactics.
Yeah.
Dang.
That means any one of you guys per round gets to take another action.
Awesome!
Nice.
As long as I can see and hear you, even
no,
through telepathy.
It's the other way around, I think. It's they have
As long as you guys can see and hear me.
Yeah. There you go. So yeah, perfect. So you have your epic boon, Kayou has her epic boon, Fenrir has his epic boon.
I think Fenrir would just keep telling Rico, just shout, okay? So I'll never not hear you.
Wait, what did you say?
Just shout so he'll never not hear you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I already see how it works. Like, it's just for a lot of the battles, it's just me. It's just Kayou and Rico telling Fenrir to sick him
Sick
Yeah.
a lot of times.
We'll be like, do it.
Keep going, Fenrir. Go.
Yeah. Do not stop.
My gosh, Fenrir having his savagery epic boon.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much like you will need these boons because you think you know what you might be facing down there. So
God, imagine we're fighting orcas, but it's not orcas. It's actually you're subverting expectations. It's another demon. It's like, wait, what?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
As long as it's not a devil, we're good.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Oh,
So your business there is done. Do you still want to roll? Okay, time check. It's 12:10. Do you guys still want to roleplay interacting with Cephalos?
Oh,
And even Bianca for that matter?
we could. What about you guys? What do you guys think? Because I'm okay with either way, actually.
I don't think Kaya knows who these people are.
Yeah.
So
I think you like Bianca though. She's pretty girl
Yeah,
boss.
yeah. She's a girl boss.
She's a total girl boss, yo.
That is true. That is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe is so. Dante and Ren, they don't get to roleplay their boons as well.
Well, they're not here. What do you want me to do
Yeah,
about
that's
that?
true. That's true. That's true. Okay.
get it off screen,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it off
off
screen.
screen.
Well, we'll ask them when they show up, like, how did you get your thing? And then cuts to them, cutscene, and that's how I got
Flashback.
it.
Wala, they'll have to describe it na lang. We don't have enough
Yeah,
session time for that, I think.
it's true.
Alrighty.
Um,
Mm,
I think for the sake of time, said like we can do them off screen na lang. Does that sound okay to you guys?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine with me.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Perhaps I can describe na lang instead of roleplay. So let's
Yeah,
do that na lang before we close the session. Okay.
yeah.
So to expedite a little bit, because I didn't expect to miss every fucking attack. That was insane, bro. I'll remember that
Rico was, he
31
was also God
AC.
mod at that. He was doing
Um,
God mode at that time as well. It's
I
like
know.
I have to keep up.
You really
31
were.
AC,
You
man.
really were.
Yeah.
That emboldened, I'm so glad I decided to keep it at +3. Do you know I was considering +5? That would have been a big
Oh, that
mistake.
would have been nice. That would have
Oh my
been
god, that would have been so nasty.
That would have been a huge mistake. Holy shit.
Oh my god, that'd be like 33.
Whew. I saved myself. I saved my own bacon. Alright, so, let's see. So yeah, okay. You guys go to, I would say Bianca might be first, Siguro. So,
Bianca.
going to Lady Bianca, you talk to her. Fenrir, very happy that you were able to reconcile with your father in a weird way.
That is one way to put it.
That is one way to put it.
Reconcile.
Reconcile. Wow.
That's the way that she describes it, knowing who Malar is. She would want to help you, and she probably can, because well, the thing is, the undead pollution or the negative energy plane pollution would be really good for her. Her worry lung is that if Orcus is gonna be involved and he's actually there, then that might be a problem for her. So she'll try to help you out, but like stay far and away from the actual Orcus.
Hmm.
Yeah. When it comes to that though, that means she'll have to leave her dread plane, but at the same time, it seems like an important moment to do so. So she will help you out in the coming conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coralgar still forging weapons, forging it for the people who will need it for the fight to come. Although he doesn't have much time left, so he can probably only craft simple things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that. Going to Dorothea. Dorothea will definitely help, for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, no questions there. I still have to figure out what you learned from Larlock because of that deal you made.
Okay.
You crazy man, you. I can't believe you did that. Alright. And then finally, let's end with Cephalos. So, Cephalos, he, for one thing, he knows that if it was a normal lich, so this is the thing that Larlock wasn't willing to tell you, but Cephalos is much more willing.
Oh.
he knows that one of the abilities of Orcus is to destroy the phylactery of any lich that he sees, even if it's not their
Oh,
lichen.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's why Larlock won't go there. Like he
so
won't.
he's such a big baby about it. Okay.
I- and that means Cephalosk is in danger as well because he is a lich too.
No,
Why
he's
do you
not
have so
in
many lich
danger.
friends?
He's not
What's
in
up with this
Mm,
danger.
group?
He's not in danger, Raf, because demi-liches, sorry, not demi-liches,
arc liches,
arch-liches, they don't rely on a
phylacteries.
phylactery. Yeah. Instead, their
Ah,
undeath comes from a different source. Yeah.
mm,
However, that does Cephaloscus says that may be the case, Rico Bishop, but I am still worried that he might have something else up his sleeve. You mentioned that he is able to somehow suck the souls of other people during his raid in Baldur's Gate.
that is true.
And then that is the part that is risky for me. I may be of undeath, but my soul needs to be staying here in the real world. If my soul gets sucked, then that might be very problematic for you.
Of
Especially
course.
if they can somehow harness the souls of those that they suck.
Perhaps he could assist us from afar, provide aerial support or a few drones that you can control.
He says, I will do what I can, Master Bishop. But know this, most of the people who you are bringing along with you will not be kind to me. I must do this in
I,
secrecy and from far, far away.
of course.
Alright. With that said, he will be able to assist you, but to a much lesser extent, because he's both worried for his life. He doesn't know what Orcus and his cults have up their sleeves, and also because he's worried that your allies will be fighting him, mistaking him for a lich that belongs to the cults.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Bianca has a similar issue, but it's a lot easier for her because vampires look kind of humanoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a little
Yeah.
easier for her.
Bianca's a vampire?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she is
she
a
is.
Yeah.
vampire.
And a dreadlord on top of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
A dread
so
lady, sorry.
a dread lady. Okay, you're gathering up
Um,
your allies, and you learned something new. You're worried now that perhaps whatever device or whatever ritual is causing the souls to leave the bodies of people they fell in battle, it might be utilized for some sort of fell purpose.
yeah.
Yeah, so there you have it. Cephalosk also, while you're there visiting, would just tell you that his research on changing the physiology of the mind flayers is going well. He thinks he's
Very
onto
good.
something. Yeah. But that's all the more reason why he doesn't want to fall in this battle, because well, years of research will go down the drain if he fails now.
Yeah. I encourage I encourage Cephalosk, like, do what is best for you. I will not be resentful. Uh Creating an entire generation of benevolent mind flayers might actually be good in the long run.
Indeed, I cannot fail now. God of tactics. Alright,
It is settled then.
it is settled then. I will help you how I can. He proceeds to create his own simulacrum so that he can double the processing speed of getting things ready.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. We're just gonna have every high level caster do simulacrum now, dude.
So when Fenrir sees it, he will just say, "Oh, it's the end thing again."
He's just gonna call it the end thing now.
Yeah, he doesn't
Because
know
like
what is. He doesn't know what spells these are, so he's just gonna call them whatever.
Perfect. Alright.
the simulacrum wars. That's what they're calling the.
The simulacrum wars. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I think okay. Before I close the session, anyone want to say anything? Do anything?
The closing speech will be like, "Well, we've gathered our pieces on the chessboard. Let's go."
What? Okay.
That's a Red Knight
I,
thing.
I, when
Okay.
when Fenrir hears that, he will just say, "We're playing chess."
Oh, it's a figure of speech, Fenrir.
Everyone has to explain everything to this guy.
I tell Fenrir, no, I think he's playing chess. We don't have to.
Oh my gosh. I love this dialogue right now, what the hell? Alright. Okay, so with that said, everyone had their preparations done. I'll also say at this point everyone also did all of their shopping, but we have to finalize that in between this session and the next one. So
Yeah.
we'll just get back to that. And then all of the pieces are falling into place, as Raffe put it. And the final match between um, the forces of good and the forces of evil are about to happen in the year of blood.
Go on. What year?
The year of blood. We're calling it the year of blood.
Oh,
Yeah. You know how sometimes the
Awesome.
years have names? So
yeah.
this
The
time
year
it's
of
going
our Lord,
The year of our Lord.
2023. Okay.
This one is the year of blood, 1645.
DR.
Yeah, 1645 DR. Okay. Alright. And that is where we'll close the session.
Yay.
Alright, GG's.
Awesome.
I'll stop recording now.
That was